I become a little too shy for love? I've been hurt before. All's fair in love and war. So
You see?
I snuggle up close to the shell I'm living in.
This statue.
If I let
That's so random.
Well, let me sniff.
no,
Whatever.
I'm spinning in a vicious
Thinking
cycle.
there's dust on it.
Doing something
I don't get out of here.
maybe this is right, but I'm still
It's gonna feel nice in your nose, though.
Yeah, I want to go to bed. I'm tired. That just made me instantly exhausted.
I'm sorry, was I?
Should I be scared? The feeling's so different now.
I told you I was a sniper.
Got me floating here, a feather in the air. Oh, but when the wind blows, will I
Expected
tumble or
this.
sail away?
Expected this.
Or would
I'm
you
going for it.
have me stay? And what if I escape?
Kiss
I
me.
know
I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still scared.
I know you're showing off the ponytail already. It was making YouTube lag. Come on. A little more. A little more. I want to see the face. And I love the choker. I originally had plans to have a choker myself, but I decided to get rid of it because I thought it was... No! Get the hell out of my head! What? 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 Ah! 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 Get away! Get away! What? Did I just kill two in one shot?
the air I breathe.
Hell yes!
I'm incomplete without you by my side.
What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side. I need you by my side. I need you by my side.
Ah! 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 No! Damn it! Do the thing! Do the thing! Ah! Hello, and welcome, welcome. We are back. Yeah. So, we were checking out different areas for secret stuff. Yeah, we're going to different areas, and now we were over here. And it looks like the waterway is our next stop. So let's head over there. And here's the entrance to the underground waterway. What would something like this be doing in a residential area? Especially with all those monsters in it. That's just Heimdall. Sorry, I had to cough. They find entrances to underground areas from time to time, but it's not much cause for concern. Everyone's smart enough to know that they shouldn't go near them. That puts me at ease. Nonetheless, everything seems to be in order here. Huh? What's wrong, Fee? Did you notice something? Nothing. Chances are, nobody's in there right now. Nice to know. Problem is, the footprints we left when we came out of here yesterday are gone. And what does that mean? It's likely that someone went in there yesterday after we all came out. Then they erased any evidence that would suggest that they had, erasing our footprints in the process. Sound about right? Are you certain you're not overanalyzing this? Not completely. Doesn't hurt to keep it in the back of our minds, at the very least. That's all there is to investigate in the Ost District. Time to move on to one of the other areas of the city. So, what is our next stop? I think we're in Draco's Plaza. Garner District? I don't think we've been there yet. At least, not for today. So... Oh! Well, there is an obvious one right here. Oh my, aren't you the military academy students from the other day? Look who it is. Vita Clotilde. So we meet again. Did you come all the way here just to see me? Miss Clotilda. I didn't think we'd get another chance to meet you. Hello again. Actually, we're here as part of our field study again. We're doing a patrol of the city. Isn't that a shame? But I'm glad to see you're all working so hard. I see the two of you were able to make peace too. I'm surprised. How could you notice such a small change when you only met us once 2 days ago? Oh, was I right? I just had a feeling that might be the case. Call it woman's intuition. Anyway, have you noticed any significant changes here since we last talked? Well, thanks to you all taking care of that beast, I've been able to truly relax during my stay. I've slept wonderfully these past couple nights. Hey, Zen. And yeah, second time encountering Vita. Or, should we say, Misty. Last time, they used the voice actress. It was very obvious. Except to all the characters, of course. They seemed oblivious. I mean... I have played it before, so I did have something of an idea. But, I did recognize the voice when I heard it again. I'm like, yep, that's Misty, I remember that. But now that you mention it, I did notice a suspicious-looking group of people near the hotel last night. You did? There were two of them talking in a back alley near here, hats pulled tightly over their heads. When they noticed me trying to sneak a peek, they panicked and vanished into the night. I did overhear them talking about a plan of some kind, though. A plan? That does sound rather suspicious, although we don't know enough to say for certain. Yeah, it does sound like something we should keep in mind. Thank you for your help. I'm happy to be of service. Still, I'd love to stay here and talk for a while, but I'm afraid my schedule is a little booked at the moment. Are you busy doing something for the festival? Yes, I was invited by a member of the Imperial family to sing at a banquet being held at the palace tonight. See, Rain could have been there. I was actually on my way to rehearse for it. I see. I wish I could go and watch, but I doubt there's any chance of that. Obviously. Well, good luck. We wish you all the best. The same to you. Anyway, goodbye for now. You know, I'm starting to think part of the reason they didn't do, like, voice acting all the way through was because, I think it was still on, like, CDs for the most part when they initially released this. Or was it DVDs? Was it PS3? I think it was PS3. What did that use? I didn't own one, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that's why it doesn't have full voice acting. I would like it if it was, though. Heh, that's a pro for you. Even when you wish her luck, you're the one who ends up feeling encouraged. Indeed, she never ceases to surprise. That's all there is to investigate in Garnier District. Time to move on to one of the other areas. Well. Oh, wait. We have an easier way. Why not? Why not? Oh, hey, I know. Come here, die. Come on. I know you wanna. I have sword, and I will slay. You cannot escape. Or maybe I will totally miss. And it is an option. Oh, I can get items. Heck yeah. Alright, just around here. Hi there. Alright, let's grab some items. Okay. Yeah, Mater Park. That's what I want. Whole group of them. Time to slay. This is so funny. I didn't even realize I could do this. Here we go, though. Here we go. Alright, let's grab these. Some more items. take that. I'll take that. This way is the park. Meow.
The advantage is ours.
Okay,
Let's finish
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I got a 0 arts. Can I? No, I can only hit one. So let's just finish him. Pretty sure this would do it. Kabam!
My turn.
Get him. Get him.
Right.
Smack.
Of course.
Smack.
Okay.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Here we go.
Finish him.
That's that. Let's
Heck
keep moving.
yeah. Oh, Laura's almost leveled up. Heck yeah. Yep, that all looks good. Meow. And out we go. Oh, here it is. Oh. Well, here we are, back in Matter Park. It still feels weird using the underground passage to get here. The atmosphere is really different than it was just the other day, though. This area seems to be extremely well guarded. The soldiers patrolling the park appear to be from Heimdall Military Police. It looks like the Imperial Guard from Valflame Palace is in charge of security for the Crystal Garden itself, though. I imagine security is going to be airtight, considering the garden party's going to be held there. Yeah, especially with Princess Alfine in attendance. This level of security is probably standard when it comes to members of the Imperial family. That makes this a bit of a problem, right? What are you doing over there? How did you manage to slip through our security? Where did you come from? They seem to regard us as intruders. Looks like we found a little hole in their security. I don't think this is the time to pat ourselves on the back. No, this really is. This really is. Yeah, we're probably going to need to explain what happened. I see. So you're students from the military academy, are you? So, there was a secret passage here all along, and it extends into the underground tunnels as well. We had no records of this at all. We discovered it purely by coincidence during our field study. However, it's certainly not implausible that it might be used by unsavory groups to breach security. We'll station some of our men to this area at once. Hate to admit it, but you've really helped us by bringing this to our attention. You have my thanks. Think nothing of it. We're just happy to have been of assistance. Looks like this area should be fine now. Yeah, let's move on to somewhere else. Ooh, we got more AP. And we can go right over here. I thought I smelled something familiar. Hey, isn't that... Oh, Patrick, you're here too? Huh, but of course, I did receive a personal invitation to the garden party after all. I see you're all tied up with your field studies, wherever you call them, even on such a fine day. You poor souls. Grr. He really does get under my skin. I've gotten used to it already. Are you alone today? I was under the impression that your butler, Celestine, always attends you, but I don't see him today. It's true. He's often at my side, but I spend plenty of time on my own as well. Don't take me for one of those useless nobles who can hardly lace his boot without his butler's help. I always got the impression his butler was there more to keep an eye on him. Definitely is. Definitely is. Did you say something? Me? Of course not. Well, I wouldn't want to get in your way. I'm sure they have you running all kinds of menial errands. Meanwhile, I intend to introduce myself to Princess Alfine. Try not to be too jealous now. Now if you'll excuse me. I can't say I'm all that jealous, considering all that time we spent talking with her yesterday. She even invited Rain to be her dance partner. You know, after seeing that, I can't even bring myself to be irritated by him anymore. Anyway, now that we've exposed the hole in their security, this area should be relatively safe from terrorist tampering. Yeah, I think it's time to move to another area. I think that's it though. I don't think it really matters where we go. You know, let's go to Alto Street. Heck yeah! Time moved on. I think that means we got them all. This is Class 7, Group A. Rain Schwarzer speaking. Hey, it's Sarah. Give me an update. Understood. Huh. She sounds way more serious than usual. I see. Something sounds off, alright. Though judging by Fee's reactions, it doesn't sound like the terrorists are wandering the streets. We haven't seen anything that would lead us to believe so. I think there's something happening behind the scenes, though. We just can't be sure what it is. Keep sharpening that instinct of yours. It'll prove invaluable to you. It's almost time for the Imperial family's limousines to head out from the palace to the respective events. Crown Prince Cedric will be going to Heimdall Cathedral in the northwest. Princess Alfine is headed to Mater Park in the northeast. And Prince Albert will be going to the Heimdall Racetrack in the southwest. Prince Albert's got an extremely capable bodyguard with him, so I'm not as worried about him. I've tasked Group B with looking after the Crown Prince, so I'd like you to keep an eye on Princess Alfine. Just make sure she gets to that garden party safely. After that, you can resume your patrol. Understood. We'll head to the park at once. Was that the instructor? New marching orders, huh? You guessed it. The limousine carrying Princess Alfine is about to leave the Flame Palace. I can't say those two back to back. I don't know why. Our mission is to make sure she gets to the garden party safely. Right. We should get to Mater Park as soon as possible then. We can follow the main street. Alright, as soon as we're ready, let's head to Mater Park. Well, we were just there, but we'll go back. We'll probably have to begin our patrol. Yes, we're all ready. Oh, no, no! I got too busy hitting the button, and it auto-canceled. Ah, here we go. Cutscene time. What is happening? Vroom, vroom, vroom. Huh. Seems calm enough. I like how they have different colored cars. If I was their security, I'd buy all the cars in the same color. Or paint them. Paint them. That way, you can't tell them apart. So you can't target anyone. That might just be me, though. Oh my god! Cars driving through cars! Oh no! The death! The destruction! Oh god! Oh god! It's quite nice to be out and about like this once in a while. Though it would have been even nicer if you'd gone dolled up. Just think, we would look so adorable making our debut together at the garden party, wouldn't we? One sec. Hello, Whiskey Ferrata. Welcome, welcome. I wish you'd think a little more before you say something like that. We may be friends, but I'm still just a Baron's daughter. I can't very well go around equating my appearance at the party with that of the Imperial Princess, debut or otherwise. Oh, you're so old-fashioned, Elise. Both the national and local governments are headed by commoners now. Times have changed, or is it that you're still annoyed that I asked your brother to dance? Tee. Maybe I really should invite him to be my dance partner next year. Oh no, here it goes. Your Highness, please, that's enough. Oh, come. I'm sorry, Elise. It seems there's still a ray of hope for you. After all, it doesn't look like he has a girlfriend at the moment. Still, surrounded by that many lovely ladies, I doubt that'll remain true for long. I suppose you're right. If Rain were to find someone, perhaps that would be for the best. Both for him and for me. Elise? I'm sorry, just thinking out loud. But don't mind me. The people are all waiting for you to wave to them. How would they see them through the windows? I can't see anyone through those windows. And there's not much of a crowd. That's a pretty small crowd. Come on. Ooh, screeching halt. Quiet cutscenes. Here we go. That's still not that many people. Okay, here we are. So Elise is here too. Looks like she came as Princess Alphine's attendant. Those two must be pretty tight. The princess really looks the part though. Indeed, that dress of imperial crimson suits her wonderfully. Damn, I'm starting to feel jealous of Patrick, after all. Alright, looks like this area is under control. Let's go grab something for lunch and do another sweep of the city. Okay. I'd be totally okay if nothing out of the ordinary happened today. Not likely. V, don't yawn. You'll make me yawn. Alright, here we go. Lots of cutscene. V, you're yawning again. Please no. Please no. No yawn. This is definitely Ost. "2:40 p.m. I imagine most of the ceremonies around the capital are finishing up about now. Though, Princess Alphine and the others won't be coming back till later this evening, right? Yeah, the ceremony itself ends soon, but there's a social event afterward that lasts until this evening. It seems that this is likely the time that many will begin to let their guard down then. Uh-huh. The perfect time for terrorists to make their move. I really hope we're just overthinking this. So do I. But at the very least, we need to remain vigilant till the day is over. Right. Okay, the traffic restrictions have been lifted now. Let's walk around the plaza. I have a note that says, talk to kids in the park. There are several. I think it's this group. Now that the parade is over, I can finally relax. Perhaps I'll indulge in a few snacks while I read a good book. Speaking of which, I have one to offer you. It's quite an interesting read. Or at least, that's what I think. We got a book. That might be all of them. Because I think I keep them from the other time I did a playthrough. How did I get Phantom Thief B's card like 5 times? Huh, I don't remember that either. Wait, have we used... I got a recipe. I should double check these. Definitely. Coffee? Nope, I already used that one. Yeah, it's detective time. We gotta find... the terrorists. So, 12 issues of the Imperial Chronicle. The reprint to Chapter 10 and a finale. Oh, I'm missing Chapter 8. Oh no, I missed a book. That can't be good. Alright, so... let's look around. Look who it is. Toa. Angie. What's up?
Toa, Angelica.
Oh, I didn't expect to meet all of you here.
Well, isn't this a coincidence?
Not really.
President Herschel?
We certainly weren't expecting to encounter the two of you out here.
Huh? Looks like the goddess herself brought us together. And now that she's granted us this chance, what do you two say we...
I'm afraid we'll have to decline. We have our field study to attend to.
What she said.
Lame.
Will she ever learn?
No, that's our Angie.
Looks like those rumors about her were true.
Did you ride your orbital bike all the way here?
Yeah, you can make it from Trista to here in 40 minutes on a good day. So I plopped Toa on the back of the seat and off we went.
It almost seems like a metallic horse.
It's pretty cool.
Angie's not the most careful driver, so it wasn't exactly what I'd call a leisure cruise.
Oh no. Poor Toa. Poor Toa.
I really love the festival atmosphere, though. I just wish I could enjoy it without the threat of a terrorist attack hanging over us.
Wait, how do you know about that?
Did Instructor Sarah tell you?
Yep, I've been helping out a little with your field studies, too.
That's our Toa.
Yesterday, I was the one who passed on the governor's request to Instructor Sarah, for example. I got pretty worried when I heard about terrorists, so Angie and I decided to see what was happening.
I see.
It appears you've done much for us without us even realizing it.
Thanks.
It's nothing really. I'm not doing any of the heavy lifting.
Oh? I thought you were helping with all the paperwork and travel arrangements so everything runs smoothly. And that you're the liaison for our contacts in every region because Instructor Sarah keeps slacking off.
Seriously?
I swear, just when I'd started thinking she was better than we were giving her credit for.
Yeah, that's a little much, even for her.
It's fine. Really. I'm sure she's got lots of stuff on her plate.
Sure.
Anyway, I heard you guys got to meet the princess. I'm so jealous. I wish I could have met her too.
We could hardly believe we met her ourselves.
She really does look kinda angelic.
If I'd only shown up earlier and tagged along with you.
Princess Alphen's beauty is definitely one of our national treasures. But your sister's quite the looker herself. I hope I get a chance to meet Elise again
Angie.
someday too.
Actually, she's attending the garden party as Princess Alphen's attendant right now.
Really? Oh, if only I could get Princess Alphen, Elise, and Fee together in the same place.
Oh, Angie.
We could call them the Fabulous 15s.
Don't look now, but I think you're being co-opted into some sketchy-sounding group.
Sounds good to me.
If I'd known this was gonna happen, I would have listened to my father
Oh,
and attended that
Fee.
party after all.
Elfie.
But no, I couldn't have. I couldn't spoil my charms by wearing a dress. Oh! I could have worn a tuxedo instead! Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Angie? Maybe you're putting a little too much thought into this.
Hey, the gang's all here.
Oh no. Met this sketchy guy.
Crow?
Oh, we didn't know you were here either.
Fancy running into you.
Yeah.
You said you were going to the summer races, didn't you?
How'd the main race go?
Don't ask. Who could have guessed that Black Prince would come from behind in a burst of speed like that? And then Lumberblitz barely squeezing past into second. There's no way anyone could ever see an upset like that coming.
Oh, I guess I won with those 4 to 5 odds. Glad I decided to pony up some cash for that after all.
Angie!
Wait, you're the one who won the special prize? Oh, stop feeling up lady luck, would you?
You're just sore because I've got better karma than you.
Angie really does have scarily good luck with stuff like this.
Heck yeah.
Sounds like the bell's chiming 3 o'clock.
Guess that means all the ceremonies must be wrapping up.
Perhaps we should make another round of our patrol areas, just to be safe.
And yeah, Zen, the dialogue is great, though a little rough sometimes. At least where I have to read it. Translators made a few mistakes here and there.
That seems like a sound idea.
Yeah, we should get back to our patrols. It was good to see you, everyone.
Okay. Take care out there.
Huh? Back to work already?
I've got my Arcus with me, so just give me a ring if anything happens.
Will do.
Let's go.
Huh? What's wrong?
It feels almost as though...
My guess would be there's been an increase in the water pressure.
Yeah, this must be...
Okay, that's never a good sign. Never a good sign.
Is this...
Is it some kind of festival attraction?
I don't think so.
This must be the terrorists.
Yeah, it seems that way. Angie, Crow, give me a hand. We need to evacuate everyone.
Go for it.
The military police have their hands full. We need to handle this ourselves.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's all...
No, we've got this. You have something else you need to take care of. Something important.
More important than this?
What do you mean?
Yes, that.
Mater Park.
So this is just a diversion?
I'd bet on it.
Run! Run! Well, what the heck is that? Yeah, just a sister. What the hell are these things? Didn't I just ask that? They came up out of nowhere. Stand your ground, men. On our honor as Imperial Guardsmen, we must not allow them any closer to the garden party. Yes, sir. What should we do? They look like they need help. But we can't just abandon our posts at a time like this. We need to contact the RMP. This is awful. You're the military academy students, working with the railway military police, right? Those look just like the creature we fought in the underground passage yesterday. What are they doing roaming around the surface? There are quite a few of them, but the soldiers should be able to keep them at bay. It won't be easy, though. What was that? It came from within the Crystal Garden. Are those attending the party in danger? It wasn't an explosion. It sounded more like something collapsed. Tish, this doesn't look good. Rain! Yeah, I know. Alright, new plan. We need to get to the Crystal Garden ASAP and figure out what's going on there. You guys focus on securing this area and requesting reinforcements from the railway military police. Right. Adios be with you. Don't let anything happen to Her Highness. Swoosh! Let's go. Oh wow. Oh wow. Looks like we're going down.
What?
Oh no. They captured Sister. Time to execute some guys. Time to execute them.
Good day, Your Excellency. I do hope you'll forgive me for showing up to this party without an invitation. Ugh. You. Truth be told, I have no real qualms with you personally. However, you are a willing collaborator with the man we loathe. So I'm afraid that makes you guilty by association.
That's not how that works.
I figured that's what you were after. Let those girls go. They have nothing to do with this.
Your Excellency!
I'm afraid we just can't do that.
Oh, you signed your own death warrant. You took Elise.
After all, they've yet to play their biggest part. That of your
Exactly,
faction's
Zen.
most shameful
Exactly.
failure. Oh, but fear not. I have no intention of taking their lives.
Elise!
Here we go. Hello there.
Rain!
What are you doing here? You made it. Dad, are you alright?
The brats from Thor's. So you've come to meddle in our affairs again, have you?
Always. Always.
Not this time, I'm afraid. I won't allow you to interfere.
I already am. I already am. You know, if it were me, I would just go and swack that flute. Swack it.
Is he controlling those beasts?
So that's how those monsters came to be running around out here.
Rain! Be careful!
Ha! If he thinks this is gonna stop us, I got news for him. Big, heavy news.
Elise! Your Highness!
You!
My, I can certainly tell when I'm not wanted. I suppose we'll just have to leave then.
Uh-huh.
Go, my beasts! Strip them to the bone!
Oh, you wanted me to flay them? I can do that. They'll make a nice flay. Might be a little crunchy
We're
though.
not going to lose to a couple of these things.
2 large monsters. Combat pattern analysis complete.
All right, let's take them down.
Okay.
Alright,
Let's get this over with.
My turn!
Fee is bored. Fee is bored. That's how stupid you all are. I kinda wanna do that. Oh, I can just do this. Well, say goodbye.
Burn to ash.
I'll handle it.
Wait. Oh, that did hit him. I didn't think it hit him for a sec. You know what? You know what? Take care of them, Fee. Take care of them.
Here we go.
Boom! Goodbye.
Silphied dance!
That's that.
Ow!
My turn.
Ow! Almost 12K.
Keep it up, everyone.
Heal us. Full power.
Right.
Engage. Alright. You know what? Do it. Do it. Hit them. Hit them.
Now!
Darn it.
I'll back you up.
I'm a point too low. Ow.
Go.
Like that's gonna stop me. Peh.
There.
Come on. Smack.
My turn.
Get him. Get him.
My turn.
No, I don't like that at all. Hit that one again.
Now.
Oh,
Ready, everyone?
burst. Burst.
Understood!
Good work. Good work.
My turn!
Hit him.
Go.
Alright, Rain. I need you to do an autumn leaf cutter.
There.
Go for it. Smack.
Too slow.
Counter. That's my girl. Finish him. Ah. Come on, finish him.
All
Yeah.
right, let's keep going.
Laura leveled up. Yay, more Laura pound. I have 10k of that one type of Sephiroth.
Not bad.
And Laura level up. Look at that. Look at that. That's our girl. Come jump on down.
We must pursue them at once. There's no time to rest.
Yes, go.
Dad, you're bleeding.
Leave Marcus.
This little scratch? Nothing to worry about. But never mind me. Her Highness is in danger. Please, go after her.
All right. Wait! Take me with you too.
Patrick? No. I need you to stay and protect everyone who's still here.
Those monsters are still roaming around outside, and the governor is wounded.
But
Please, if you're here, at least I can go knowing my father is in safe hands.
fine, I'll stay.
That's settled then.
Let us give chase then.
You
Your
know,
Excellency,
Marcus,
please
you
let
can
the
stay.
Railway Military Police
can
know what's
totally
happening
stay.
as soon as you can.
You can count on it.
Can you tell I'm not a big Marcus fan? Alright, here we go. Meow. Is this one of the passages beneath the city? Looks like it, and judging by the direction it leads, I don't think it's an area we've been to before. I don't sense any traps. Random phone call. Hello, Rain Swerger speaking. It's me, Sarah. The governor told me about what happened. Give me a full update on the situation. Our targets are Gideon and 2 other armed terrorists. They've abducted Princess Alphine and Elise, and we're pursuing them through an underground tunnel as we speak. We're doing all we can to catch up with them, though you stopped to talk to Sarah. Understood. I'm making my way there as fast as I can, and I've got the RMP in tow. Keep up your pursuit. I'll try to stall them until we get there. But don't do anything that would put the hostages in danger. Their safety is our top priority. Got it. I mean, it's a sister. Alright, let's hurry. Right, we won't let them get away. Here's the RMP and their Humvee. Vroom. We'll be arriving in 10 minutes. Until then, all we can do is hope that they can pursue the terrorists on their own. I hate to admit it, but I doubt there's anything else we can do right now. I'm glad to see the RMP living up to their sterling reputation, though. Sounds like you guys handled the attacks at the racetrack and the cathedral like seasoned pros. Well, none of the Imperial Guardsmen were stationed in those areas. And we did receive invaluable assistance from Group B. You could just accept a compliment when it's given, you know. So, how much of an idea did you have that the terrorist's real target was going to be the garden party? I'll bet you had more than just a hunch with the orbital calculator you've got for a brain, right, Miss Icy Maiden? I estimate the chances at roughly 40%. Wow, that's pretty high. Targeting the garden party would make the biggest spectacle after all. I believe their aim is to harm the reformist public image, which means Her Highness should be safe. Unfortunately, I can't be so certain about that girl with her. Huh. And that's why we'll probably never see eye to eye. You're not hurting Elise. Totally not.
Damn terrorists!
Elise, Princess Alphen, please be safe.
Hi there. Run away from me.
Advantage is ours.
Wait.
Let's
Oh,
finish him.
Go!
I didn't mean to attack.
My turn.
Just let me get some CP back. That's always good.
My turn.
If they don't miss.
My turn.
Finish him.
Okay.
Come on. There you go.
All right, let's keep going.
Nope, no items. Alright, let's go. Vroom. Hi there. I keep expecting to find. Oh! There was a. Come on! I want the chest! Where are we? Oh no. Oh no. No part of this looks good. No part. It's really creepy. I had no idea a place like this existed beneath the capital. It appears to be a catacomb during the built during the Dark Ages. Well, they definitely came this way, and I don't think it was that long ago. Oh, right. You can tell from their footprints. Okay, then we just need to keep heading this way. Follow me. Right. Way to go. Onward. Oh, come on. I want to get that chest. Come on. Heh, everything's proceeding just as I'd planned. If we can make it out of these tunnels, we will have achieved all we set out to accomplish here. Alright, not bad for our first mission. What are you people planning? Just what do you hope to accomplish by adopting us? It doesn't appear that you're interested in trying to ransom me back to my father for money. I ask that you remain patient for just a short while longer, Your Highness. We are but humble patriots who respect and honor the traditions and values of our country. We would never do anything to bring harm to one of the bloodlines that symbolizes that very nation. You sound just like... Don't misunderstand me. We feel no sense of brotherhood with the aristocracy. The vast majority among us are common birth, myself included. However, there is a certain man among you whom I'm afraid you simply cannot allow to remain alive. Who do you mean? If that's what you want, then let Her Highness go. If you need a hostage you can injure, I should be enough. Elise? Oh? What is your name, little one? Serving as Her Highness's attendant. I assume you must be of high social standing, no? Elise Sorger, daughter of Tio Sorger, Lord of the Northern region of Ymir. I may not be of particularly high rank, but I am still of noble birth. If you need a hostage, use me instead. Elise! Haha, well, aren't you a fascinating young lady? We seem to have picked up quite the unexpected gambit. Now, how shall we use it? Oh, you're not using my sister? No. Sister comes with me. Mm-hmm. Time to go kick their asses. Oh, that's always a good sound.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Okay.
Really? Really?
Go!
You know what? I'm just gonna hit him.
Now's our chance!
Broken.
You're finished!
Goodbye!
My turn.
How'd you like that? How'd you like
My
that?
turn. Got it.
Here we go.
My turn.
Smack him. 5k damage. Heck yeah. I knew need
Evil
to
will
get
fall
fancy.
before my blade.
There we go. That was scary. They seem to be some strange force at work, making things difficult for us during the fight. The way they appeared was weird too. It's like they were waiting to ambush us. Perhaps it was due to that man, Gideon's power. Or rather, that flute he holds. Yeah, the flute seems to give off some potent vibes. I've heard that some powerful relics from antiquity are still around. I wonder if that's one of those artifacts. Well, we're going to have to deal with it one way or another. I think they scratched Rain. So, let's rest. I think I'm probably healed, but just in case, I want us to be at full power. Full power. There they are. I'll go ahead. I'm going with her. I'll fire off. Oop, I'm with you, Rain. Alright, I'm counting on you.
enough. What? Shit! What?
Rain! You came for us!
Show's
Of course.
over. Let Her Highness and Elise go. Now.
Considering all that you've done, I can't say I'd be entirely comfortable letting you go free.
But if you release them, we might be willing to consider it.
Damn kids.
It's 5 against 3. You've got no chance. And fleeing while trying to carry 2 hostages? I don't think that'll work out too well for you.
No.
So, would you please just let them go?
Impressive. Very impressive. I had no idea Thors was educating such gifted students.
Save it. Look, we can keep this stalemate going all day, or you can release them. It's up to you. But I'm warning you, if there's so much as a scratch on either of them, you'll wish the police found you before I did.
That's a Rain. That's a Rain.
You.
Rain! Rain!
Very well. We surrender. I'm not so proud that I can't see when we have no chance of victory.
Then,
So you'll let them go?
Absolutely. If you can defeat him, that is. Do it.
Oh, great.
Son of
A volatile anesthetic?
Fear not. I simply thought it best they sleep for a
Hey,
short.
Soggy. How goes? And I am doing okay.
After all, this is hardly a sight fit for the eyes of such innocent maidens.
Oh no. Gotta save sister.
Damn it!
another monster? What the?
A howl?
This roar.
Oh no. Oh no. Is this a Draco Wish? I think it is. We're fighting an undead
What the hell
dragon.
is that?
It's a...
Bone dragon?
Oh, sure. Oh, sure.
Behold! The might of the demonic flute!
No thanks.
An artifact capable of holding even the shadow that reigned over Heimdall during the Dark Ages in its thrall. Now, I'll have you delay your journey to perdition no longer. Farewell, dear ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
There's no way we can take on that thing.
What are we gonna do?
I can't estimate its strength. Or even the best way to fight it.
Oh boy.
We're not just going to roll over and die here.
That's a rain.
If you think back
Come
on
on.
how much we've grown just during this field study, there's no way this thing is going to take us down.
My blade is ready.
Too impetuous to know when you're beaten, are you? Go, Dark Tyrant! Bring down the merciless hammer of judgment upon these hapless fools!
Yeah. Let's go.
A
Let's
worthy
see how you
adversary.
do.
Go!
Alright. I have to. I have to. Time to get the pain.
Azure Flames, gather on my blade!
Go for it.
Strike!
Bam! Holy! Oh my god! Did I just do, like, 40,000 damage? I did! I did! Oh heck, Rain. Oh heck. Have you not seen my, Rain's, orbments, Zen? I didn't expect that to be quite so strong, but,
Give it up, everyone!
My turn.
alright, alright, you know what? Delay him.
1, 2.
Bam! Boom! Good hit, good hit.
Of course.
Delay that little bastard. Armor breaker.
Shatter!
Boom!
My turn.
Good work. Oh, you get to go again. Go.
Here we
He's
go.
frozen. He's frozen. Get in there. Get in there.
My turn!
Smack.
My turn.
I don't think I need to use any other attacks. The normal
Okay.
ones. Smack, smack.
Here we
Come on,
go.
Rain. End it. Yes!
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I'll show you my Rain, when we get back to a screen where I can do something.
Impossible!
Laura! V!
Roger. Ah!
What? What? You damned... What? Yeah!
Yes! He broke the flute. There we go.
The demonic flute.
Let's check and mate. Whew, that was a tough one.
What's our plan, Comrade G?
Oh no. Oh no.
You vile.
Comrade G, I am fully prepared to lay down my life for our cause. It is not death I fear, but this operation is too important to leave even a corpse behind. I'm
No.
afraid I must do what needs to be done. Even if that means harming a member of the
No.
Imperial family.
I think it's about time we came out to play.
Huh?
What the?
Who are...
Oh my. Aren't you a quick little kitty?
But they're Jaegers. Look at the arms. Look at the arms.
Just my type.
That's the Sylphid I know.
Comrade S? Comrade V?
Ah, you came for us. Oh, what a relief. Now we can...
These must be...
We're terrorists.
I seem to recall specifically telling you to leave this operation to me. But I can't say I'm unhappy you decided to check in.
Sorry, boss. But if you got yourself caught here, we would have been off to a pretty bad start.
I do apologize for cutting in, but we figured it was for the best. Comrade C decided to join us too.
And so I have.
What?
A mask.
Comrade
Oh
C,
no.
I wasn't expecting to see you here. Did my planning for this operation seem that flawed to you?
On the contrary, it was almost perfect. But no plan is completely foolproof. One must always factor in unpredictable elements. As the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7 here have demonstrated so brilliantly.
How does he know who we are?
Who are you?
We have already fulfilled our primary objective. Courting dishonor by harming a member of the Imperial family will gain us nothing now. Do you not agree?
No, you're right. Release them.
Oh wow.
Elliot, Machias, I'm leaving the two of them to you.
Okay.
Got
Heck
it.
yeah. Oh, this is tense.
There, a gesture of goodwill, in the hopes that we may yet resolve this without bloodshed. What say you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7? Will you stand aside and let us leave peacefully?
Like hell we will.
You abducted the Imperial Princess and an innocent girl. Drugged them.
What Erebonian would stand idly by in the face of such an outrage?
Oh no. Oh no.
It's 5 against 6. This won't be easy.
Guys.
You got guts, kids. I'll give you that.
Well, I certainly wouldn't mind a little roughhousing.
No, it's only right that I be the one to test their mettle.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wielders of the longsword, the great sword, the twin gun swords. Stand and face me. I shall be your opponent.
Okay.
What?
I'm willing to do it. Come
Think
on.
of this as an entertaining way to kill some time. The railway military police are already on their way. Until then, pour out the vessel of your wrath upon me.
Interesting.
He's awful sure of himself.
Is he serious?
Yes.
There's no way he can win against all three of them.
Definitely can. Especially Magius. I've never found his shotgun all that great. And his skills are subpar. He can just set it out. twin saber.
Whoa, what kind of weapon is that?
Another relic from the Dark Ages. A double saber.
That's what I said. Not a very good weapon, really. At least in real life. But this is anime. This is anime.
I am C. That is all you need to know. Now, come at me if you think you're able.
I think we are.
Then allow us to begin.
But the game might cheat.
My turn.
Oh wait, I'm not linked. Relink. Link defeat. Come on. Smack.
I'll handle it.
Smack match. Oh heck! That hurts. That hurt. Smack him.
My turn.
I don't have enough built up yet. Keep hitting him.
I'll handle it.
Keep hitting him. I'm willing to do it.
1, 2,
Go for it. Bam.
and done.
Oh. Oh.
Right.
Wait. You're at full power. Wait. Can I? Should I? I have to, right? I have to.
Behold the might of the Arcade School!
Get him, Laura. Get him.
Radiant Blade Dance!
Oh!
Here we go.
23K! That's the way we do it. That's the way.
Take this.
Ow!
I'll handle it.
I do need to heal.
Here we go.
Maybe I should do that now. Oh wait, why is Rain so far back? Yeah, Chrono Drive then.
Arcus, activate.
You're way back.
Huh.
Power them up.
My turn.
Bam. Full power. Engage. You know what?
1,
Hit him again.
2,
Bam.
and done.
Oh. Oh. She missed? How did she miss? What? What? No. No. I'm still good. You're half dead. You're half dead. Get back here. Get back here.
That's our C for you.
Ooh, can't deny he's got the brains and the brawn to lead.
What the heck?
What power?
He might even be as strong as Sarah.
Just, who are you people?
From today, you shall know us as the Imperial Liberation Front.
Oh no.
In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That is our cause, our purpose.
The Imperial Liberation Front.
What dictator?
Freeze, all of you!
Sarah.
Instructor!
Sarah, engage.
Captain Claire!
Just in time.
It appears the time has come to make our exit.
Huh?
Is
Oh
that...
no.
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Are we getting flashbanged?
What?
No. Even worse.
See you around.
Ta-ta for now, my little darlings.
Let's see you claw your way out of this grave.
Heck yes we will.
Passage is collapsing. Hurry!
Right!
Ah, I couldn't leave Walnut alone.
Reen, you carry Her Highness.
Got it.
Okay. I think I could have won. I think I could have won. The game cheated me. The game cheated me. Totally ripped off.
Whew, that was pretty touch and go back there. But I'm glad to see you all pulled through.
Well, thanks to you, Instructor.
I had my doubts we were going to make it out of that alive.
You could have come a bit sooner.
Sorry. Anyway, there's no way we'll be able to follow them now.
Indeed.
So, the Imperial Liberation Front, is it? Your Highness! Elise!
Oh, thank goodness. Whatever drug they were given doesn't seem to have had any lasting effects.
I feel like I've caused you all a lot of trouble, but thank you for rescuing me.
It's fine, Elise. It's fine.
I'm just glad that you're safe and unharmed.
And Sagi, how are you doing? How you doing?
What happened?
Are you alright, Your Highness? How are you feeling?
Reen? I'm fine. You should worry more about your sister.
Oh, look at her little heart. Go pitter-patter.
Looks like the intelligence division was right on the mark. We have a number of the routes back to the surface locked down. Think we could smoke them out?
Personally, I doubt it. This tunnel system is incredibly expansive, with too many areas we know nothing about. Continue the search for a while longer, then focus on restoring order in the city.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send a report to the other divisions and let them know the situation's been resolved.
So, Imperial Liberation Front, what's your game?
Causing trouble. It's very simple. Someone's working on their yard, I think, outside.
In the end, the railway
It was
military
loud.
police brought the chaos under control, and the first day of the festival came to a close. Despite his injuries, Governor Regnitz kept on top of things, ensuring that the rest of the festival passed by peacefully. The next morning, it was time for us to leave the capital behind and make our way back to Trista.
I still say I could have won. I could have won. I could have taken C. I could have. You know, if I would have saved Rain for hitting him, I think I could have done it. I mean, if I could have get like a 43k hit and
I
then
really don't
a
know
24,
how to begin thanking you.
I think I could have done it.
You've done so much for our family that I doubt we'll ever be able to repay you.
Not at all, Your Highness.
There's nothing to repay us for. We just did what we had to.
Oh, come now. There's no need to be so modest. It scares me to think what might have happened if Elise and I had been taken away by those people. So I can't thank you all enough. Please allow me to extend my thanks for your help as well. I'm truly grateful.
Elise.
Oh, I'm just glad you're safe.
Group B's efforts were a great help to Cedric and I as well. Thank you again for your assistance in restoring order to the city. I'm honored, Your Highness.
I'm so glad to have been of service.
Just think of it as returning the favor for your help pushing to make Class 7 a reality. Still, now we've got the Imperial Liberation Front to worry about.
Oh no.
Regrettably. There have been signs they were up to no good behind the scenes before now. That incident in Nord, for example. But now they finally stepped out of the shadows and announced themselves to the world. They appear to be insurgents in the truest sense of the word, led by several key figures, C being the most prominent. The Intelligence Division is doing its utmost to gather information about these leaders even as we speak.
They struck me as rather mysterious in some ways. Even though they abducted us, they rarely showed the kind of maliciousness one would expect from terrorists. It seemed more like they were in the grip of some kind of intense passion. True. Not that it excuses abducting your highness like they did.
An intense passion, you say?
It did
I'm
seem
not
that
sure
way.
that's how I'd put it.
In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That's what their leaders said when they made their appearance.
Indeed. All the ham-handed theatrics of a middle school play.
True.
Yeah. You can tell how gleeful he must have been to say the flames of silent anger in front of an audience.
Well, it's no mystery what they're referring to, at least.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't miss you.
Hi, Cedric.
Wait, isn't that...
Is he?
Dad's with him, too.
Hi, Crown Prince.
Oh, I'm glad you made it, Cedric!
Just in time, too.
Your Highness?
Did you come all this way just to bid us farewell?
Of course. After all you've done for us, I thought it was the least I could do. Is this the rest of Class 7? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Cedric Rice Arner. I wanted to thank you for coming to my sister's aid in her time of need. Allow me to extend to you my most heartfelt appreciation.
You're too generous, Your Highness.
The honor was ours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
This is the Crown Prince. He's pretty cute.
Fee! What could you be thinking?
Fee?
I certainly wouldn't mind if he took a few lessons in manliness from the gentlemen of Class 7, though.
Alphen, come on.
I think that's a little harsh, Your Highness.
Well, you're still just 15. You have plenty of growing ahead of you. Still, it isn't often I see you keeping the Imperial Governor company.
I suppose that's true. I just happened to be here on business, so I thought I'd take the chance to say goodbye to everyone.
How are you feeling? Are your injuries all right now?
Yes, nothing too serious, fortunately. I'm still feeling it, but it shouldn't be too much longer before I'm back to my old self.
That's good to hear.
I'm glad to see you looking all hale and hearty, Your Excellency.
Thank you. While no one could have foreseen how it ended, you did manage to complete this month's field study.
We did.
On behalf of the Board of Directors, I'd like to congratulate you for your exemplary work.
We're honored you'd say so.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
We three directors may have very different positions on many issues, including how Class 7 should be run. But for my part, I'd like you to enjoy student life however you choose. I think the other directors would agree with me on at least that much.
Dad.
I'm glad to hear you feel that way, Your Excellency.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about, Your Highness.
Well, if you say so. I've always found you a trustworthy man, of
do.
course. But...
Ah, I see that everyone's here.
Oh, it's Osborne.
It couldn't be.
Chancellor Osborne.
As a matter of fact, the Chancellor and I just came from an audience with His Majesty the Emperor.
I'm overjoyed to see you safe and well, Princess Alphen. Clearly, the goddess has bestowed her blessings upon us.
Thank you, Chancellor.
I'd also like to reassure Prince Oliver that we're starting a nationwide hunt for members of the Imperial Liberation Front. An investigation into the backgrounds of its members is also underway, so you needn't worry.
My. Nothing gets past you, does it? Well, I suppose that means you have the security detail for next month's trade conference well in hand?
Of course. I'll see to it that everything is taken care of.
Oh boy.
Ah, but where are my manners? Please excuse me for not introducing myself. I'm Gileath Osborne, representative of the Erebonian government. Though I imagine those of you who read the papers may know me better as the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency.
I'm not really sure How you
Your
figures in?
reputation precedes you, Your Excellency.
I've heard much about the recent exploits of Thor's Class 7. Traveling across the Empire for first-hand learning with your field studies, it's quite the fascinating program.
Uh-huh.
I hope you'll keep up the good work.
We shall endeavor to.
Thanks.
I hope we'll live up to your expectations.
Ah, yes. It's been quite some time, young racer. I'm glad to see your new career path is working out for you.
Thank you, Chancellor. I wouldn't be where I am today if not for you. I really owe you for all you've done for me.
General Van Dyke was my superior back when I was in the Army. As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
What?
What are you...
I have great expectations for you all. Nurture the bonds you share,
I'm
and
slightly
train up
confused.
bodies and wills of steel. For I have no doubt you'll need them in the turbulent times to come.
Oh.
They're all confused.
Rain?
What did you, Rain?
Ooh, you're moving up in the
Heck
world.
yeah, rank up.
I've got a little reward here for you.
Ooh, more Stregas.
Drinks are
I'll
on
take
me
this.
someday.
Someday. Someday.
Perfect. You guys are the best.
Yay! Perfect. Save that. Yes. Continue. Chapter 5? Well, that's a lot of days. That's a lot of days.
Mid-August. It was the peak of summer, and the sweltering sun was beating down on the residents of Trista. After returning from Heimdall, we were given a whopping 5-day summer vacation before the school year resumed.
I'm surprised you got any time off.
Turns out, Thor sticks to its military roots, only granting extended vacations to students over the New Year's holiday. However, nobles are allowed to visit home, ostensibly to give them time to become familiar with their family's holdings. And, as you might expect, that meant most students from classes 1 and 2 spent summer away from Trista.
Wow. Convenient. Convenient.
Meanwhile, classes 3 through 5 were stuck on campus, envying the nobility as they studied and trained as usual. The other members of Class 7 and I chose to stay in Trista as well, facing the heat with our fellow students.
Good, Rain. And Lucius. And Laura. It was actually up to 70 today here. It's so hot. I'm dying here. I'm sick of this heat already. Talking about it is just making me feel even hotter. The Academy should install an orbital air conditioner. At least then, it'd be a little easier to cope. An orbital air conditioner? What is that? Well, it's this device that blows out cool air to help regulate a room's temperature. Maybe it'd help if you think of it as the opposite of a stove. Wow, that's some kind of wizardry. I've heard of them, but aren't they supposed to be prohibitively expensive? Only the most modern buildings seem to afford them. Do you have one in your house? Well, there's one in the Rhineford Company's corporate headquarters, yeah. It'd be nice if my mother could spare one, you know, for the Academy that she sits on the board of directors for. Seems a bit much to hope for. This is a military academy, so I doubt we can expect to be indulged quite that much. Still, a machine to help us keep cool in the summer. Whoever first invented that should get a medal. I'll admit, the summer heat here is more difficult to cope with than in Legrand. But as long as I think of it as another part of my training, it doesn't bother me that much. Berhard gets similar summer heat waves, but there's usually a breeze blowing in from the canyon at this time of year. That does make summers a bit easier to manage. My hometown's up in the mountains, so it's pretty cool even around this time of year. Actually, now that you mention it, I would have thought you three would go back home for the summer, being nobles and all. You were given permission, weren't you? Huh. If everyone else was going home, I would have considered it. But in the end, I decided against it. I mean, it wasn't all that long ago I got to see Elise. Maybe next year. I came here to train. Until I feel like I've made significant progress, I have no intention of returning home. Huh. Some of you saw my father's mansion. Do you think I'd go back to a place like that willingly? I'd much rather stay here and take my chances with Heatstruck. Me too. Me too. You're really that uncomfortable at home, huh? Still, hot as it is, there's a lot going on right now. I doubt all the people headed to the conference at the end of the month have much time to be worrying about heat. You make a good point. You're talking about the West Zumeria Trade Conference, right? That's the one. There's never been an international conference on that scale before, at least not in modern times. Mayor Dieter Kroes, who also happens to be the International Bank of Krasbel's CEO, was the one who first proposed it. I've heard that Prince Olivert will be attending on behalf of His Majesty the Emperor. And Chancellor Osborne is supposed to be attending too. Seems crazy to think we met them both just a few weeks ago. The Chancellor in particular was a pretty intimidating figure. Yes, he is. Seemed like a big, scary monster. I've heard he served in the Imperial Army before becoming a politician. Then 11 years ago, His Majesty entrusted him with the position of Chancellor. Supposedly, a full 70% of the Imperial Army is under his jurisdiction. His real fame comes from establishing most of the nation's railway network, centered on the capital. Though he's also been responsible for annexing several smaller countries and independent states around Erebonia. I believe those all took place without any bloodshed, though, at least as far as I'm aware. I wouldn't put too much stock in what he's selling. Military spending in this country has increased exponentially since he took up his position as Chancellor. And that's only possible thanks to the tax revenue he gleans from the people of Heimdall and those annexed nations. Well, he was the one who ordered the construction of those 2 railway guns they've got pointed at Krasbel too. At one point, Erebonia was on the verge of a full-scale war with Calvard because of those things. Oh yeah, I heard that it was actually Liberal that proposed a way to avoid an armed conflict. They ended up signing a non-aggression pact, right? Yeah, though, as I'm sure you've noticed, there's still quite a bit of tension between the 2 countries. I wouldn't be surprised if the issue reared its head again during the trade conference. Chancellor Osborne's been a really popular figure in the capital, though. Popular enough that he seems to have a group of terrorists after him. Yeah. He does seem to be the Imperial Liberation Front's main target, doesn't he? You know, the Hammer of Judgment that shall topple the dictator and all that. Indeed, they seem to harbor a deep-seated grudge against him. Their anger seemed a bit unusual in its intensity, didn't it? He does seem like the type who'd make a lot of enemies, especially with a face like that. Well, I'd rather not speak ill of my father's close ally, but... Come to think of it, isn't the instructor awfully late? It's well past time for homeroom to start. True, should have started about 10 minutes ago, actually. Ugh, I swear, that woman. She'd better not be sleeping off another hangover back at the dormitory. Wouldn't put it past her. I wish I could say that there's no way our upstanding instructor would do that, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Excuse me? I'll have you know I did no such thing. Today.
Here she comes.
Instructor?
Good morning, Instructor.
Morning, everyone! Anyway, I'll have you know I've got a good reason for being late today.
Okay.
And that reason is, we're going to be welcoming a new classmate today.
Really? Who are we welcoming?
What?
A transfer student at this time of year?
Seriously?
All right, come on in.
Righto.
Oh, what the heck? What the heck?
Huh?
Crow?
But isn't he a second-year student?
I'm Crow Armbreast. Starting today, I'll be joining you fine folks as a member of Class 7. It's gonna be pretty sweet, guys.
Oh, please,
What?
no.
What? I mean, how?
Are you sure you want to know? It's a long tale fraught with the intrigue of school politics.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'd put it quite like that. Back in his first year, he slacked off so much that he ended up failing a few of his classes. Then he came crying to me in a panic, like, "Oh, help me, Instructor Sarah! They're not gonna let me graduate!" So, as a special exception, he's going to be joining us for the next 3 months to pay for his laziness.
Hey, Exia. Welcome, welcome.
You can't be serious.
That's an even more pathetic reason than I was bracing myself for.
I think you already know that Crow was one of the trial users for the Arcus test they ran last year.
Yeah.
So I thought he might be a good role model for you. In that sense, anyway. And don't forget, he'll also be joining us on our future field studies, too.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nice. Looks like you saved me the trouble of having to explain it all. Anyway, let's let the good times roll. Oh, and since we're all classmates now, no need for all that sweet talking you lay on the other second years, all right?
Right.
What's sweet talking?
Easier said than done, I fear.
If he was any more laid back, he'd be comatose.
That's our fee.
Instructor, I can't help but notice you left the door open.
Wait, is there someone else too?
Huh? Are you serious?
Oh, I was hoping to catch you off guard. All right, come on in and say hello.
I thought you forgot I was out in the hall!
Tiny Tina. Did she just warp?
What?
What?
You must be joking.
Heck yeah.
Hey, aren't you?
You're the girl we met in the Nord Highlands.
Mm-mm.
Yuppers! Long time no see, guys! But I see a couple of you I don't know, so I guess I better introduce myself. I'm Milliam Orion.
Milliam.
And this here's Eric Getlam, but we'll just call him Lammy for short.
What the hell is that? Holy crap!
It's that thing we saw at Ark's fort.
So this is that strange girl you met in the Nord Highlands.
Oh, and a little house rule before anything gets blown up. No bringing that thing out in the classroom. If he accidentally smashes a wall or blasts through the ceiling, I'm the one who's gonna get chewed out for it.
Boo! Fine.
See you later, Lemmy.
Anyway. Nice to meet you guys.
Tell me you're kidding. Please?
I really wish I could.
Well, I can see we're in for some fun times these next 3 months.
But we only have one desk. Does that mean Crow sits on the floor? A few days went by. Hey, Madhaft. Welcome. And, I don't know. Rain's Lap seems like, a choice spot. We might have to work on that. I'm sure none of you need to be reminded that it was none other than Emperor Dracos that ended the War of the Lions. But did you know that historical records tell us he had amazingly few soldiers under his command? Initially, his allies numbered only a few confidants and several warriors from Nord. And while supporters rallied to him in each region, his ranks still couldn't help to compare to the other princes' armies. Nonetheless, they continued to advance, liberating region after region, and after half a year of bloody battles, Prince Dracos met perhaps his most well-known supporter. Milliam, right? Did you happen to know the historical figure to whom I'm referring? Sure do. Leanne Sandlot, also known as the Lance Maiden. Leanne, that's it. Ooh, right you are. Well done. Sandlot was the daughter of a count who ruled over a remote region, and accounts tell us she showed great martial skill from a young age. In particular, her skill with the lance was unparalleled. No records exist of her ever being bested in combat. The Lance Maiden also had a group of mighty warriors under her command, who fought alongside her in battle. Perhaps you'd like to illuminate us as to the name of this famous band, Rain. I mean, none of these make sense. So, it's gotta be the first one. The Eisenrider, also known as the Iron Knights. They're a band of knights said to be able to charge across the battlefield like lightning, cutting down all in their path. Correct, you've done your homework. Oh, they do? The first one is the only one that looks like a real word to me. But I don't know much German, so that might explain that. Correct, you've done your homework. The Wandering Prince met the Lance Maiden one day during a prolonged conflict in a remote region of the country. After recognizing each other as reliable and trustworthy, they pledged to fight together under a united banner. With the Lance Maiden and her knights bolstering his ranks, Dracos' army swept through one region after another, In just a year, he was able to defeat the other princes and free the imperial capital, Heimdall. As an interesting footnote, the castle the Eisenreiter used as their base of operations 250 years ago just so happens to be only a hop, skip, and jump away from Laura's home in Legram. Indeed, it's known as Lohengrin Castle. It's a beautiful old building situated on the shore of Lake Abel to the west of Legram. Oh, you've mentioned that before. Does anyone live there now? No, due to the dangerous terrain there, no one goes near it. These days, it exists simply as a relic of a bygone age. The Arseid family is responsible for the care and maintenance of the castle, though. Really, only minimal work is done. Speaking of the Arseid house, wasn't one of your ancestors the Eisenreiter's second in command? Indeed, the Lancemane's most trusted assistant and confidant, from what I understand. The Sandlot family line ended with the death of the Lancemane, and it's partly because of that the Arseid family mourns her death each year. I see. Ooh, what a fascinating story. Legram, huh? Never had a mission there, so I've never been able to go. Maybe I should have stopped by when I went to Berryhard a while back. You'd think she'd at least try to conceal the fact that she gets sent all over the country on secret missions. I know, she totally just let slip that she was doing something in Berryhard, too. Well, I suppose it's better than her being all distant and cagey around us. Milliam is not the secrecy type. Alright, give me a minute. I need to go grab some water. You can probably tell my voice is getting a little ragged. So, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, back. So tomorrow is a free day. Which means that next Wednesday, you'll have your practical exam. You better all bring your A game. Oh, Milliam and Crow. A few must-have instructional materials you guys are going to need as part of Class 7's Class 7 finally showed up. Thanks, Ixia. I'll hand that stuff off to you once we're done here, so I want you to come with me to the faculty lounge. Right, Al. Man, what a drag. Alright, homeroom's out for the day. Flee while you can. Machias, if you'll do the honors. Yes, instructor. Here we go. Free day. So what do you think? Well, I don't think we have to be on our guard around her, at least. Same. Though, I'd rather she kept that giant silver thing of hers hidden. I don't think she's a bad girl. I was taking a nap in the courtyard yesterday, and she came and fell asleep next to me. What does that have to do with whether or not she's trustworthy? They all looked like a couple of kittens all curled up together. Their personalities may be worlds apart, but they're both rather cat-like in their own ways. She can't be more than 12 or 13, still practically a child. Yeah, you're right. She's so chipper all the time that it's hard to really be cold toward her. Yeah, I don't think I could bring myself to spurn her. She's got this natural charm, I think. Be that as it may, her presence here reeks of blood and iron, if you take my meaning. Well, it certainly seems that way.
As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
It's hard to believe a girl like that could be an agent of the Intelligence Division. But, just going off what happened in Nord, there's not much that would make me doubt it now. And then there's that thing, Lammy, that's always with her. She calls it Lammy, but aside from its name, we don't really know anything about it. It seems to be made from some strange material with both metallic and ceramic properties. Hard, but pliable. Agreed. Doesn't look like anything you could make, even if the most cutting edge, with even the most cutting edge, orbital technology. When I touched it, it felt really nice and cold. Wow, so you actually touched it? It hasn't escaped my notice that it seems strikingly similar to the combat shells we fight in our practical exams. I think it's safe to assume that they share some kind of common origin. Yeah, the instructor said she was forced to accept it, though in a sense, Milliam was forced on us too. You're welcome to think what you will, but I don't trust her. Poor Milliam. She's so happy and go lucky. And cute. Either way, she's technically our classmate now, like it or not. It may be a little early to tell whether we can trust her or as a friend, but we should be able to figure out pretty quickly whether we can count on her as a member of Class 7. Well, that's a logical way of breaking it down at least. You're right, it's still pretty early to make sweeping judgments. Knowing her background would be great, but what's really important is whether we can count on her in a fight. Agreed. As students of a military academy, that's probably the most important issue. We'll have to wait and see. Well, considering we're living in the same dormitory, it would be good if we all got along. Yeah, I wouldn't want her to think we're trying to make her feel unwelcome either. And then there's Crow. What's he like, Rean? You seem like you get along with him pretty well. I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. If I had to say, I'd describe him as a capricious gambling addict, way too prone to ante up for every hand. Adios, help us. He sounds like the kind of miscreant one would be better off avoiding. You can count on him when the chips are down, though. He really helped me out last month when Elise went into the old schoolhouse. He's good in a fight and pretty handy with his Arcus, too. Maybe we're worrying over nothing then. Still, I'm not really sure how to connect with him, you know? Well, at least we're in separate dorms for the time being. We'll just have to see how things go. Yeah. Okay, I have a list of notes.
Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, hi there, Reen.
Toa!
Do you have a moment?
Toa? Well, this is a surprise. What can I do for you?
Oh, it's time for Toa.
You've got a new student in your class now, right? Well, her student notebook is ready, so I figured it'd be best to get it to her as soon as possible. And since you handled it last time, would you mind coming to get it for her?
Oh, you're talking about Milliam.
Yes.
Sure thing. I'll come get it right away. You want me to swing by the student council room then?
That'd be great. Thanks.
She sure doesn't waste any time. I should head on over to the student council room before it gets too late.
Okay, so... I have a note to go to the second floor. Oh, that's Rooftop. I'm on the second floor. Says to talk to Mary twice. My father was persistent in his attempts to convince me to return home. He said that as the daughter of Count Altham, I have duties to attend to. I, in turn, explained to him that, as an instructor, my highest priority is my devotion to my students. I probably won't be able to be quite so selfish once I marry. Wait a minute. The Altham family is one of the best-known families in the Sutherland province. I guess Instructor Mary has more to worry about than I thought. Between teaching classes and acting as an advisor for 3 clubs, there's simply no time for me to return home. The Wind Orchestra is performing tomorrow too. The life of an instructor is a fulfilling one indeed. Alright, says to go to the infirmary. Reen Schwarzer, it seems as though you've been working very hard on your field studies, and even harder when you help the student council. I can hardly imagine how many people you've helped tackle their problems, all while showing compassion and honor. As an instructor here at Thor's, you could not have made me prouder. That's very kind of you, but I'm not sure I've done anything someone else in my shoes wouldn't. To be honest, I'd say the people I've helped have let me develop as a person. So it's anything but a chore. The more you talk, the more right I know I am. I hereby present you with the Medal of Compassion. Miss Herschel won this last year, so you know you're in good company. Toa! Yes, we are. While this is far from the formal award ceremony, I do hope you'll accept. Even so, this is quite an honor. Of course I'll accept. Thank you very much. Having the ability and the will to help others is a precious thing. I hope that you'll continue to do so as you grow older. And with that, it also says to talk to him. Would you be interested in seeing our performance too, Instructor Makarov? You wouldn't believe how much effort Mint's been putting into her practice. Oh, I believe it. It's hard not to when you can hear her flute all the way over in the faculty lounge. Sounds like someone strangling a cat. Ow! Ow! Totally dissed on Mint. Totally dissed. Nah, just thinking about it, it's giving me a headache. Are you alright, instructor? Hard to believe that Mint's really going to perform at a concert. It's kind of a pain, but I probably have to go. I am supposed to be looking after her, after all. Oh. Well, I had a note that said to see him. I guess maybe I haven't done enough? Or maybe I got it already. I don't know. Oh. I have a note that says to find the kitty. Where are you, kitty? Oh, it says... Oh, so hang on. I'm getting confused. The text, it's too close. I think I read these. Maybe this? Oh, here we go. There we go. It said, new book in the library. And then to go to the field. And that's where the kitty is. And in the field, we're supposed to talk to someone. Where are you, kitty? There's the kitty. Iceline, here's some milk. She seems happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. Maybe over here? Yeah. Teresa's parents told her to come right home for summer break. Apparently, they're none too pleased that she's hanging out with a commoner like me. Sounds like she got a real tongue lashing for it when they first found out, too. But even after that, she never stopped talking to me. You don't make friends as true as Teresa every day. Ah. Okay, student council room. It is that time. That time. I'm coming, Toa. Here we go.
The door's open! Come on in!
Sorry if I disturbed you.
Oh, Rean! Not at all. Sorry for making you come all the way out here.
Don't worry about it. It's class business anyway. That's quite the spread you've got on your desk there.
It is. It is.
Is it just me, or does your workload only ever seem to increase?
Well, I've got a little extra going on right now that's keeping me a little busier than normal. Anyway, this is Milliam's notebook. Crow's already got one, along with the added pages on the Arcus units you all have, so she's the last one who needs it.
All right. I'll be sure to pass this on to Milliam next time I see her. Actually, if you don't mind my asking, how much do you know about why she's here at the Academy?
All I know is that she came with a recommendation from the Army's Intelligence Division, really. You know those combat shells you fight in your practical exams? They're being used with the Emperor's authorization. Apparently, it's something similar for Milliam. They can't deny her admission if the Emperor's pushing it through.
This goes all the way up to His Majesty?
Seems like it. The Chancellor was the one who set up both the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. But neither of those organizations could have been established without His Majesty's consent. That's what's unusual. Anyway, because of that, the Academy can't really turn down a direct referral with that kind of backing.
So that's how it is. But even accounting for that, I never would have expected Crow to be transferred into our class too.
Yeah. I was just as shocked as you when I found out. I knew he was a habitual class cutter, but I always figured he at least had enough credits to graduate. Oh, I feel like a failure as student council president for not noticing. Maybe even a failure as a friend.
Oh no. Toa, don't think like that.
Whoa there. I think you're being a little hard on yourself. What
See?
about Angelica? Does she have enough credits to graduate?
Angie at least makes sure to attend the classes she needs for graduation. Apparently, Crow not only hadn't attended enough class units, he also didn't turn in some essential assignments. But as long as he's active and engaged with his Class 7 work over the next couple months, he'll be able to graduate.
Still, I get the distinct feeling this 1-2 punch of transfer students wasn't just a happy coincidence. Am I right?
Well, yeah. The principal thought placing Crow in Class 7 might be beneficial for the rest of you, too. His grades might be a sorry sight, but he really knows how to get things done when he wants to. Did you know he was responsible for all of the event planning at last year's Academy Festival?
Oh, wow.
You did that? Voluntarily?
It might be kind of awkward having a second-year student in your class, but I hope you guys will all get along. That goes for Milliam too, of course. She might have an unusual background, but at the end of the day, she's still a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Milliam needs lots of head pats and hugs.
So she really is 13 then?
Yeah, she scored really well on her entrance exam though, so I think she can handle the curriculum fine.
Oh, wow.
She might be small, but she can roll up her sleeves with the best of them.
Now where have I heard of someone like that before? Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a call coming in.
Go ahead and answer. I don't mind. I wouldn't want you to miss anything important.
Alright. Excuse me then.
That is
Hello?
such a large
Reen Schwarzer
cell phone.
speaking.
Hello, Reen. It's your favorite instructor here. Are you still on the Academy grounds by any chance?
As much as it pains me to say it, I am.
No need to sound so suspicious. It's just that after I gave Milliam all the things I had for her, she just took off somewhere. You know how she tends to be kind of a mischief maker, so could you find her and drag her back to the dorms for me?
Alright. I
Here
can
we
only
go.
imagine what would happen if she were to flash that silver thing of hers around on the Academy grounds again.
Yeah, I'd really rather avoid a repeat of yesterday. Anyway, I leave it in your capable hands, brave leader of Class 7.
Oh, wow.
Wait a second. When did I become the...
You always have been. Always have been.
She really does trust you. Anyway, I'll let you go then. Are you still up for helping me with a few requests tomorrow?
Of course. I'll be around. Still,
Yay.
I know you've got a full slate and all, but try not to overwork yourself. And if there's anything else I can do to make life a little easier for you, don't hesitate to ask.
Sure. And
Oops. I hit the button too early. Alright, I guess I'd better start looking for Milliam. But where do I even start? She could be almost anywhere. I should probably ask a couple of the others for help. I doubt I'll accomplish much just checking places at random. Come to think of it, I haven't gotten Crow's number yet either. I think 2 other classmates will be enough for this, though I should remember to ask him when I get a chance. I think it's these 2 that I don't have maxed yet. So give that a shot. I understand what you're saying. I can only imagine the kind of trouble she'd get up to if left unattended. I imagine it's such a change of scenery for her that she's just walking around, taking it all in. Yeah, I think you're right. I doubt she left the academy grounds yet, though, so we should be able to find her. I'll just have to think. If I were new here, what would seem the most interesting? Then check all those places. Understood. We really need to get her back to the dorm at once. Alright, before we do anything, let's check our link status. No, it was Gaius I need. Can I change? I can't. I can't. Darn it, I don't need Lucius anymore. Lucius. I need Gaius. I could have probably maxed him. Let's go in the engineering building. Wow, so this is the Orbital bike everyone was talking about. I want to try it. Huh, it'll need some more fine-tuning before you'll be able to do that. You do have the option of riding alongside me, however. I'm always willing to take cute little ladies like you for a ride. Really? I kinda wanna have a race though. I wanna see if Lammy's faster than your bike. I don't know what this Lammy is, but it takes some guts to challenge me in a race. Ha! Now I'm really starting to take the lighting thing to you. It didn't take long for those two to hit it off. Well, both of them know what they're doing when it comes to taking care of others. Oh, hey there. What's up? Truth is... No way. There's still plenty I want to do. If that's how you're gonna play it, then I'm not gonna let you catch me. Our race is gonna have to wait. Huh. Very well. I look forward to seeing you around again. For sure. Catch you later. Yeah. Wait up, Miriam. And off she goes. You could have at least pretended to try to catch her, Angelica. Rain, sweetie. Surely you've realized that I always side with my lovely ladies. I have to say though, she's even more peculiar than I'd heard. Yeah, I'd really like to see this Lammy she keeps talking about, too. Tell her that she's always welcome here for us, will you? Huh, alright. Okay, let's go search somewhere else. Okay, here we go. I think the gym is next. Upstairs? I think it's upstairs. Wow, look at all that water. That's gotta be refreshing. I kinda want to take a dip. Phew, we finally found you. Oh, hey Rain. Hey, do you know if I get to take swimming lessons while I'm here? I can't think of a reason why you wouldn't. Has Instructor Sarah given you your school swimsuit yet? Nah, all I got today was my uniform. She told me I'd get it tomorrow. I can't wait though. I wish I could go swimming right now. You don't know what that word, lesson, means, do you? You guys think too much. Besides, all this pool talk really makes me want to go for a swim. Oh, I know. A million. Ta-da! I can wear this. It's totally waterproof and dries in no time. Now it's no problem if I get wet. Are you serious? On your mark, get set, go. Milliam, are you okay? Ha! That was way too fun. Hop on in. The water's nice and cool. She just doesn't care, does she? I don't think the world's ready for this level of idiocy. At least, at the very least, I'm not. We should go get her. Huh? Where'd Milliam go? She timed her escape perfectly. She was headed toward the girls' locker room, so you probably just missed her. She must have run, because she didn't want us to haul her back to the dorm. What a headache. We better get moving. Hi, Laura. Alright, so I think the field is the last one. Maybe? I haven't done this in forever. Onward, muddy steed. Full speed ahead. Eek, stop touching me there. That voice could mean anything but trouble. Oh, hey everybody. Are you still chasing me? What in the world are you up to? Heh, it's been so long since we went horse riding in Nord. I thought I'd give it another shot. This is so fun. It's totally different than flying around on Lammy. Can someone please control this girl? I'm really not confident enough to ride with someone else yet. Get off, now. You won't get any sympathy from me if you hurt yourself. Why do you have to be so stubborn, Lucius? You must get that from your dad. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. And how would you know what my father's personality is like to begin with? Wow, Milliam even managed to throw Lucius here for a loop. Who cares? I'm on the horse now. Time to ride. To the highway. Yo, horsey, away. Eek! You can't just grab the reins like that. Ha! Let's go. Ah! Milliam, wait! Oh, thank God, yes. That was the best. We should totally do it again sometime. Are you okay? I'm still breathing, somehow. What a foolish child. Good grief, she's just a ball of energy. Hopefully, she'll slow down by the time we catch up to her. Time to start looking again. Yeah, totally Tiny Tina. Totally. I think we've cornered her.
Wowee! There's so much cool stuff here! So this is Thor's military academy, huh? I think I'm gonna like it here. Ooh, Ooh, I wonder what the view from the rooftop's like.
Huh? Oh no. Is something going on? I should have guessed you'd be here. I did. I totally did. Hi, guys. Did you come looking for me again? Don't give me that. Hiya, guys. Seriously, you've had us running all over the campus looking for you. How about you stop playing around and come back to the dorm? Sure thing. After the chase you let us on, you're just giving up that easily? Well, I've seen enough for one day. Tomorrow's a free day, so that's when I can really start exploring. Did nothing we just say register with her? I'm sure she's sure a lively girl. Yeah, let's put it like that. Alright, let's head back to the dorm before she changes her mind. Agreed. You may also want to consider a leash. Ow! That was cold. That was cold, Lucius. Wowzers, that was so much fun. This town's got a nice feel to it, too. I think I'm gonna like it here. Oh, I wonder where I should go tomorrow. Well, I'm glad someone's having fun. Though maybe you could spare a thought for the people who've been running all over the school grounds looking for you. Hear, hear. Oh yeah, we should exchange Arcus numbers, Milliam. We need to be able to reach you quickly if there's ever an emergency. Sure thing. My number is, tell everyone else when you get back to the dorms, okay? I suppose... Yay! Oh, yay. I should try calling Lecter and Claire later. I'll bet they'll be surprised. She really does seem like a typical 13-year-old girl for the most part. I must admit, that makes for quite the effective charade. So where's that mechanical thing that's usually trailing along behind you? Huh? You mean Lammy? He's right here. What? Come on out. What? Milliam, don't call him out here, or you'll... Whoa, what's that? It's like a huge silver doll. This is so cool. Is it yours? Awesome. He sure is, isn't he? I can't imagine that the Intelligence Division would approve of this. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, taking care of Milliam. If she's going to be living at the academy, I need to find some way to drill some common sense into her. Not happening. Not happening.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Oh no. Oh no.
Welcome back, everyone.
Just been making myself at home here.
Crow? What are you doing in our class's dormitory?
Well, I am a member of Class 7 now, so I've been given the go-ahead to move into this dorm now.
What? That seems rather abrupt.
But man, Sharon sure makes some amazing coffee. If I'd had a cup of that, I would have been banging down the door to join Class 7 months ago.
You flatter me, Master Crow. Would you like me to bring some of the cakes I baked earlier as well?
Do you even need to ask? Anyway, sorry it kind of came out of nowhere, but it's good to be here.
Looks like he's already made himself at home.
So you're gonna be living here too, huh?
Yep, Us newcomers have to stick together, right? I just finished hauling all my stuff over from my old dorm. Looks like I ended up in the room right across from yours, Reen.
Oh no.
I see. I can already see things getting a lot more lively around here.
Ooh, man. Moving all those things really tired me out. I was hoping I could just stow all my junk in my old room, but Toa wouldn't let me.
I'm not sure why you'd expect her to allow it.
You must be pretty exhausted. Well, I suppose now's as good a time as any to officially welcome you to the Class 7 dormitory.
The pleasure's mine. And seriously, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. Come on, loosen up a little. We're classmates now. Just treat me like one of the gang and we're golden.
You sure about that? All right, one of the gang it is. Feels weird to think of you that way after all this time, though.
If you insist. Well, don't strain yourself too hard there, Blondie.
I'll thank you to never call me that again.
Oh, and if you guys don't mind, I want to get in on the action when you explore the old schoolhouse tomorrow. Gotta get back in the groove with my Arcus again, after all.
Huh? A schoolhouse? Who'd want to go to school on their day off?
Well, we've got this special schoolhouse here.
Whoa, really? That sounds kind of cool. I want to come too.
Heck yeah.
How did I know you were going to say that? Didn't I just get done telling you how dangerous it is?
It went in one ear and out the other, Rain.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. As long as I've got Lammy, it'll be easy peasy. And if you didn't take me with you, I'd just break down the door and come after you.
If we left her behind, I'm afraid she might actually do it too.
Oh, she totally would. She totally would.
All right. Have it your way. I'll be sure to let you and Crow know when I'm planning on heading into the old schoolhouse tomorrow. But don't just go wandering in there on your own without us, all right?
Yes, sir! Oh, I can't wait to see what it's like down there. So exciting! I might not even be able to sleep tonight.
It's a labyrinth full of monsters here, not a theme park.
Looks like I better give my pistols a little TLC tonight.
And that concludes my overview of the next field study schedule. How are things coming along on your end, Instructor Valstein? Well, I've contacted all the relevant authorities, and I've also considered the group placement of our 2 transfer students. Excellent. Then let me ask you once more. Are you both certain that you're in favor of going forward with this? I do feel it may be a bit early for them, but I see no reason not to. As students here, they're going to have to face it sooner or later. I am in full support. Furthermore, I've already secured the Lieutenant General's permission to proceed. Very well then, we will continue as planned. This may be difficult reality for the students of Class 7 to face, but I can only hope that grappling with it now will help guide them down the right path. I don't remember where we go for the next field study. So, I don't really need to hang out. Oh, I was gonna show Zen, my setup for Rain. I totally forgot. Zen, are you still here? Sorry, we got kind of busy. I hope you're still here. Alright. A sidecar. Oh, wow. And the usual. Yeah, we need to find out about that thing. Oh, are you leaving early today? Hi, Sharon. Yeah, I was just about to head out. Heh, do take care then. The sky is looking a little ominous today, so I suggest taking an umbrella. You sure? Seems like another boiling summer day to me. Perhaps it is right now, but I have a hunch it won't last the day. Either way, I pray you'll have another fruitful day. Heh, thanks, Sharon. I'll see you later then. Alright, outside. So, I told you I was gonna show you. So, first he gets massive evasion and accuracy with the Elois gem. Then Suzuka to set people on fire or seal them. Skanda gem for Chrono Drive, Chrono Break, and Chrono Burst. And a speed boost, because he's really fast. Dragon Vision, just because. Mars Gem, because that big strength boost. That and it hits really hard. Domination, so the first attack or craft used each battle deals 2x damage. And it boosts strength. Rakshasha, which causes speed or movement to be decreased when I attack. And Quillen, which causes strength or defense decrease. So even if I don't kill them, I really smack them around. Oh, and I should look at Million. Oh, she's got stuff already. Oh, wow. She has a silver thorn, but it's not a good one. Let's do Confuse, and then I'll give her a better Silverthorn. There we go. She's got attack 2. Oh, I could give her defense 3. Heck yeah. Defense 3. Do we have a better attack? We do have a new Hydro Cannon. We got a couple of those, though. Oh, I got an attack 3. Let's add that in. What else we got? Golden Bell, Voice Breaker. I mean, that might be nice. Luck, Detection, Shining, Fortuna, Cross Crusade. That might be good. Give her some more HP. Speedbreaker. Kinda interesting, but no. Grim Butterfly? I kinda like that one. Demonic Skiff. Soul Blur. I could give her Breeze. I mean, she's got some healing. Let's go with that. And maybe I have a better one of these. Not really. I mean, it's a little better. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't really care what he gets. I know I should, but I just don't. I have a better Grim Butterfly, so let's go with that. Better speed, Chrono Drive. Yoink. I don't think I need Analysis. I don't know. It's so hard to choose. Could do Luck. or shining. Yeah, I mean, he does use ranged attacks. Shining might be nice. Mercuria. That's not a bad one. Do I have a better one? No. That one might be better. Holy Breath, maybe? Ragnar Vortex. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I can probably boost their attacks. I don't remember his abilities. I kinda like that. Just for something different. I don't think he's that great at it, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. Maybe Nightmare? Sure. Oh, I should look at their equipment too. I know how this goes. 85, 150, 200. Heck yeah. Let's go with that. That's a pretty big boost. Oh wow. That is pretty huge. I only have one though. I'm not sure I want to give it to her. Kaleido boots? Are those new? Let's give her General's boots. We'll worry about accessories in a little while. Trickster, no. Trickster +1. Double Mustang. Shadowjack. Okay, General's cape. General's boots. Those are good. Alyssa, can I give you... Yeah, Oriole dress. Golden Archer. Glider boots. Totally lost all our gear. All of it. I think these are what I grabbed for her. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with these. I won't do that right now. Let's get going. But, yeah. So I want to go to the Student Union building first. I have a note about it. So, let's head over there. Yeah. Says to speak to the kitchen guy. Okay, apparently I've done that. So no more recipe there. Oh, new books in the bookstore. Let's head back for that. Meow. Alright, here we go. Bookstore. And I own them. I own them. Sad. Okay, so I have a list of bonding events for today. Oh, I know what I should check. Oh, Milliam's a 4. Oh, wow. And Crow. It looks like I need to work on Crow. So, we might do some of that. I think I have 3 points. No, 4. Oh, wow. That's a lot of bonding. Crow is in, one of the dorms. Emma has her kitty. We can play with the kitty. Milliam is in our dorm. So let's go back and do Milliam. We're close. Gaius, we can also probably finish. I don't see Marcus. So, I don't think we can do, Marcus. Hi, Milliam. Hey, Rain. What's with that getup? It's our free day, so I got all dressed up to go shopping. You probably shouldn't be seen in public dressed like that. Why don't you just wear your uniform? Boo, that's no fun. Trust me, fun isn't the issue here. I'm kind of worried about her. Yes. Mind if I tag along? Fine by me. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Only after you've changed into my other clothes. I'm regretting letting you come with me already. Poor Milliam. Poor Milliam. Huh. I didn't think you'd head straight for the boutique. Are you looking for new clothes? Well, yeah. I don't really have any normal clothes. Heh. I hope they've got some cute stuff. Huh. I guess she's got a girly side after all. Sure. Let's go take a look at what they've got. Oh, hey. Look. This is nice. Most of the stuff here doesn't seem like it'd fit you. I'm pretty sure there's a kids section over there you could check out, though. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna be huge soon enough. I've got a bright future ahead of me. I admire your optimism, at least. Ha! How about this? Cute? I guess. You might want to look for stuff that matches how energetic you are, though. Oh, Lammy could totally wear this. She asks me a question and then proceeds to ignore me. Sounds like a 13-year-old. Hey, I want to try this on. Try what on? See-through camisole? Okay, no. Definitely no. No, you're way too young to wear something like that. What was up with that reaction? I don't even want to know what just ran through your mind, do I? I'm older than you, so how am I the one getting bullied here? Thanks for coming with Rain. It was pretty fun having help. Huh, nice to hear. We definitely bought too much stuff, though. You probably don't even need half of this. It's all good. Claire gave me tons of money to spend. What, is it too heavy for you? Want me to bring out Lammy to help? No, I'm fine. Well, we're going to need to teach this girl some common sense. Not happening. So close. So close. We almost finished Millennium. Millium, sorry. She does have a thing. Wait, what are those? Oh, those are her pads she wears with her outfit. Look at the Mishis. Mishis. More Mishis and hamsters. Can I hug all the hamsters? I'm not sure what that doll is, but it's cute. I know this one though. Totally know that. Wow, she's got a lot of stuff. Plushies though. I'm all for the plushies. You never grow out of plushies. Okay, so we did that. I kind of want to do Emma at some point, but I think Crow maybe? We gotta do it, right? Oh, no, that's a house. I keep doing that. I turned too quick. My note says he's in the dorms. Right there, actually. Oh, what are you doing here, Crow? Yo, Rain. I left something here yesterday, so I just came to pick it up. Though man, I always forget how much of a pain moving is until I have to do it again. This is why I wanted to use my old room to just store stuff in. I wouldn't push your luck with that. Should I give him a hand? Sure. I don't mind giving you a hand. You look like you need it. You serious? Man, I guess you were right when they said you can't beat having loyal first year at your beck and call. Oh, just to make it clear, this is an unpaid labor, I'm afraid. Don't worry, I wasn't expecting payment from the guy who conned 50 Mira off of me. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. Yo. Hey there. What's up, Crow? What's this I hear about you being a first year again? I heard worse. Did they kick you out already? Come on, you guys know. Nobody would ever want to get rid of me. Show a little respect to the guy teetering on the edge of his second first year. Ha! You've only got yourself to blame for that one. So I'm guessing this guy's a first year in your new class, Crow? Yes, I'm from class 7. Well, how about that? Let me give you a little tip. Never drop your guard around this guy. Because he'll be in your pockets the second you do. Hey now, we don't want to give my new classmate here the wrong impression. Huh, trust me, I've got all the impressions I need by now. This is ridiculous, Crow. Shut up and give me a hand here. This thing isn't gonna carry itself. You could at least ask nicely. Alright, let's get the rest of the crew to help us out with this. Huh? Ooh, darts. He's got darts. That should just about do it. Thanks for the help, guys. Don't sweat it. Just make sure you pay back that money you owe. Yeah, I know. In that case, we'll leave you to it. Thank you for your help. What's with that poster? What is with that poster? They left in a hurry. Ah well, wouldn't have been able to move it all on my own anyway, so I'll let it slide this time. I'm surprised you got so many people to show up to help. You really do have a lot of friends, don't you? Well, I've been here for 2 years now, right? Keep it up, and one day, you might be as famous as old Crow here. I mean, they were getting rid of him. Ha, I get the feeling that in order to be that popular, I'd need to be Old Crow. Alright then, now that you've got your furniture, I'll say it once again. Welcome to Class 7 dorm. Huh, thanks, man. Almost. Almost. Okay, let's go down. Down, down. Emma's in the courtyard. Gaius is in here. We can finish him. Yeah, here he is. Smells fantastic. What's that you're drinking? Wait, that smells kind of familiar. It's a tea brewed with herbs from Nord. The same kind you drank when we were there on our field study, actually. Fred managed to get his hands on some. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. He even treated me to a cup since he knew I'm from there. Really? That was nice of him. Oh yeah, I will definitely drink the tea. I'd like to try some, if I may. Let's ask Fred for some then. This smells really soothing. Reminds me of the tea I always used to drink back home. Now I want to see Toma and everyone else again though. Huh. Kinda reminds me of the delicious food we had there too. Now I'm getting hungry. Well, I think I know the solution for that. I've got a job for you. Oh? What kind of job? I've been thinking up some new stuff for a menu. So I figured I'd try my hand at a classic from Nord. But it's not going to hack. This is where you come in. Tea's on the house if you help me out. Oh, I see now. Gaius would be the man to ask for that stuff. Huh, happy to help. Especially if you're promising me more tea. I'll see your tea and raise you taste tests, privileges, and everything I make. Now, come over here. You've got all the ingredients ready, I see. I think pheasant wraps would be a good place to start. Oh man, now we're talking. Huh, trust guys to make it look easy. Huh, I made my fair share of dinners back in Nord. Mind if I use your stove? That's it, guys. In what seemed like no time, the pheasant wraps were ready. Rain and Fred then proceeded to dig in. Munch. Whoa, these are great, but maybe I should have expected that from someone who grew up making them. What do you think, Rain? They're definitely not bad, but they're lacking a little something compared to the ones we had in Nord. You serious? I feared as much. But I might know the reason. Would it be okay for me to make another batch, Fred? I'll keep eating them if you keep making them. After this, the second round of testing began. Munch. Well, I don't know what you did, but this tastes way better than before. Yeah, now this lives up to what we ate there. What'd you do differently, though? Seems like I wasn't thorough enough when I prepared the herbs. Mostly because it's been so long since I tried making any of my home cooking. But your criticism reminded me of just what I was missing. Great. Not only does my cooking get better, but yours does too. Thanks a lot, both of you. This new menu is gonna knock 'em dead. Heck yeah. Can't wait to try it. I'm surprised you noticed the difference though. It's kinda nice to know our food left such a lasting impression on you. Huh. When I eat something delicious, I tend to remember it. I have to admit though, it kinda makes me miss Nord. You're telling me, hopefully I'll have the chance to bring all of you back there someday. I'll have to ask my mother to teach you some more of her recipes too. Given any thought to becoming our class's official cook? Just a thought. I mean, I'd go for it. And level 5. Ta-da! 1 down. So we want to visit Emma in the courtyard, and we want to do Thor's 7 Mysteries. So let's head over and start the mysteries. It should be in here. The Occult Research Club. Because there's the girl from there. Hi there. Heh. Welcome to the Occult Research Society. What kind of fortune would you like me to tell you today, Reign of Class 7? Health? Romance? I can give you life advice. That's what you wish. Sorry, I'm not actually here to get my fortune told. Heh. Don't worry. I'm well aware of that. You were sent by the Student Council, weren't you? You could have at least played along a little, though. You're not much fun. I'm kind of fun. Beryl's a strange one, alright? She's got quite the reputation among the girls as an uncannily accurate fortune teller, though. Heh. There's something you'd like to ask me, is there not? Answers are merely a question away. Do you wish to know what kinds of rituals and curses are my favorites, perhaps? That's probably the kind of thing I'm better off not knowing. Thanks. Wait, she didn't just read my mind, did she? Huh, nah, she couldn't have. So I assume you've been informed about what I want you to do. Yeah, you want me to look into the Academy's 7 mysteries, right? Precisely. The sooner you can start the investigating, the better. Are you ready to begin? Yes. I know a lot of schools across the country have mysteries like these, but I didn't know that Thor's had a set all its own. Heh. Well, I'm glad I could give you the news. They've become a hot topic amongst some of the girls recently. Huh. I wouldn't have guessed that. But you said that you wanted me to look into the 7 mysteries. Does that mean you don't know what all of them are, and want me to find out what you don't know about? No, I know the basics of each mystery already. What I'd like you to ask you to do is to investigate how credible each one is. I see. Is that something I'll really be able to investigate, though? I mean, they're supernatural. You can just think of it as part of your investigation. If you can't come to any conclusions, so be it. Either way, to be more specific, I'd like you to talk to the people most likely to know something about each mystery. I could do it myself, but I'm not exactly what you'd call a people person. Right. Okay, I think I get what you want me to do now. Can you give me a head start by telling me what you know about each of the 7 mysteries? I think if I told you everything at once, it might be so much horror to take in that it would stop your heart. So ask me about them one by one. Okay, I don't really want to ask. I have notes on this. Probably because I didn't expect it to be easy. Oh, I have to ask her? My note says to ask her all the questions. Okay, I'm not gonna read all these. I'll summarize them, okay? The crying sculpture. It's in the art room. Okay, obviously art club. The haunted piano. Definitely the music room. Third, the Forbidden Tomb. So the library. Fourth is the Hidden Graves. Okay, so the field. I think that was fourth, so fifth. Sports Club's Grudge. Weird. Okay, so the gym. Anyway, let's see. What's the last one? Wait, did we do 6? The Crimson Devil of Lake Hell. The pond beside the gym. Okay. Weird. The fishing club, though. We can do that. The poltergeist in the upper class dormitory. Alright, that's it. If I read all those, we'd be here for quite a while. Let's head over. Because the first one was the pond. Well, the easiest one to get to. Okay, does the Crimson Devil of Lake Hell ring any bells? That's one of the Academy's 7 big mysteries, right? It's the only one I know, at least. But seriously, though, did anyone really believe this place was connected to hell? Probably not. Any idea what the Crimson Devil part's about, though? That's probably a crayfish. You see them around here every so often. That must be it. What's a crayfish? Yeah, red things kind of look like crabs. They even have 2 big claws, just like that devil's supposed to. It wouldn't be surprised if a crayfish inspired the whole thing. Okay. Oh, there's Emma. You know what? Let's take a break and do Emma. Hey, Emma. What brings you here? Oh, Rain, you wouldn't happen to have seen Celine anywhere, would you? I've been searching all over for her. Celine? That's your cat, isn't it? Well, I wouldn't exactly call her my cat. She was with me just a little while ago, but then she bolted. off, like something caught her interest. Huh, I haven't seen her around, at least not recently. Well, I probably shouldn't be too worried about it. She's the capricious sort, not unlike Milliam, I suppose. She must have run off to have a little cat adventure somewhere. That look from Emma. How about I help you look for her? After all, 2 pairs of eyes are better than 1, right? Are you sure? Well then, thank you for volunteering. I think we're going to have to start looking in town. But that would take up even more of your time. Don't worry about it. I'll keep looking with you until we find her. Hopefully, she really is in town. I'm fairly confident that she hasn't gone somewhere else at least. But we should still try to find her as soon as we can. You seem a lot more worried about her than you let on earlier, though. I guess you were just trying to convince yourself not to panic? Something like that. I do think of her as a friend after all. Right, let's start looking around. Come on. Where's Celine? Where's Celine? I don't think that went well. Yeah, she's not making this easy. Indeed. Just where has she run off to? Celine, could it be? Oh, is that Kitty? Celine, so this is where you were. Why'd you run off like that all of a sudden? Is she eating something? Seems like it. Huh? Are these sardines? Sardines? They're small, dried fish that are usually used in the East, mostly to make broth. I guess cats really like them too. Maybe Mitch ordered a few and gave her a couple as a snack. Meow! Whew, you really gave me a fright, vanishing like that, Celine. For a moment, I thought those two had... Those two? Nothing. It's nothing. Totally sus, Emma. Thank you for helping me, Rain. I don't know what I would have done without you. Huh, I'm happy you found her. That wasn't very nice, though, Celine. Emma was really worried about you. Celine, there's no need to be rude. Huh, cats will be cats. Yes. Just give me a shout if you ever need help with anything else, Emma. Of course. Meow. I don't need that, really, but... Hey, Celine. I can't talk to Celine. It's sort of sad now. So, it's the church now that we want to go to. Hibble. Cornelia. Mother Paolo. Here it is. Hibble. Oh hey, what's up? I have a quick question for you. I'm trying to investigate the 7 mysteries of the Academy. What have you heard about the haunted piano? Oh, that story. That's the one about the ghost playing a piano in an empty room, isn't it? Oh, So you do know it. What can you tell me about it? Huh, so you want to know the truth, huh? As it turns out, the ghost was me, all along. Whoa, really? Okay, calm down. I didn't mean that I'm actually a ghost. Ha. The rumors started spreading because someone heard noises in what they thought was an empty room. But I'm pretty sure they just stumbled along while I was tuning the piano. Really? Yeah, it's not exactly rare to end up totally obscured from view when you're tuning certain parts of it. Chances are that whoever heard that at the time just couldn't see me. So basically, I'm your so-called ghost. Huh, that makes sense. Right? Sorry though, you were probably hoping for something a bit more exciting. Not at all. Huh, you told me just what I need to hear. Thanks for your time. Okay, and I remember the upper class storms. So let's head over there. Oh, it's her. Excuse me, would you mind if I asked you a question? Of course not. How can I help you? So I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy. There's one story about a poltergeist in the storm, but would you know if there's any truth to that? Heh, I do in fact. Some of the more experienced maids told me all about it. I've even seen it for myself. You've actually seen the poltergeist? Oh, not quite. There was a much simpler explanation behind all the havoc. As the story goes, plates are broken and utensils strewn about the kitchen, correct? But these things happen when girls try their hands at cooking for the first time. The kitchen can get very chaotic. Okay, what are you saying about girls when they cook? I mean, everyone does that, I swear. This tends to hit its peak in May, when more of them want to practice their cooking classes. But I think a poltergeist makes for a far more interesting culprit when people are sharing stories. Ah, that explains it. Thanks for clearing everything up. I'm glad I could be of help. I think those are the 2 in town. So we got those done. Let's head up. Alright. So, the Academy. I mean the library. There's Thomas. Rain, my boy. What sorts of questions have you come back today? Do you know anything about a forbidden tomb supposedly locked away in this library? A forbidden tomb? My, what a fascinating idea. Just imagine if it contained details on the sacraments of the ancient Sumerian civilization. Or perhaps it could be a grimoire written by a Crossbellian alchemist of the Middle Ages. Wouldn't it be thrilling if one really existed? Yeah, it sure would. But what exactly inspired you to ask about this imaginary tomb? Well, I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy. Ah, so that's what this is all about. This year's story is even more absurd than the one I heard last year, but I do believe I know what you're talking about. You do? The tomb this story refers to is in fact a volume of, how shall I put this, gentleman's special interest literature. Porno mags. Seriously? At least the forbidden part is right. Not because it's dangerous or anything, but because it's rather naughty. We tell you boys, time after time, not to bring those sorts of things into the academy, but somebody always has to try. Well, boys will be boys, I suppose. This little tale started because we gather the contraband here before we dispose of it. Well, that's one way to do things. So if you happen to have a prize collection of your own, make sure to leave it under your mattress back home. Unless you want me to find it and share what you're into with Instructor Sarah and the rest of the faculty. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, there's nothing especially unusual or mysterious about this library, I'm afraid. Now, you have Orbital computers and Arcuses. I think you need to make them digital, like porn is supposed to be. I have no other thoughts on that. Alright, so it's in here. Hey there. I'm sorry to bother you, but could I ask you a question? No bother at all. Ask away, even though I'm in the middle of a duel. As it so happens, I'm looking into the 7 mysteries of the Academy. Have you ever heard of the Sports Club's Grudge? Oh sure, people have been talking about it since I was a first year. Although, I don't suppose it will gain much traction next year. Why's that? It's pretty simple, really. Those screams don't come from people, but the door that used to be here. It had been in bad condition for years and used to make these awful screeching noises. So I asked for a replacement at the beginning of the month. Everything is nice and quiet around here. Well, that explains that. Thanks for the information. Heh, you're very welcome. Another one down. The field is next, I think. Over here. You're Rain from Yushiz's class, right? That's right, and you're Paula from class 5, I assume. This might sound weird, but I'm currently looking into these mysteries surrounding the school. Have you heard of the rumor they're calling the Hidden Graves? I have. That's one about the dead rising from their graves on the field, right? Layman and I found a hole on the field a while back, but the only thing that to come out of it was an exam with a bad grade. Seriously? Yep, seems like someone couldn't deal with getting a score that bad, so they tried to put their test 6 rank under. They didn't even bury it, though, just dug a hole and tossed it in. We filled it up since someone could have tripped. But with a grade like that, you could say the only grave our culprit dug was his own. Okay, I think we have one more. I want to do the sidecar, at least. So, let's do this last one. And then we'll do the sidecar. Alright, I think this is it. Oh wait, it's the next room. Oh yeah, it's the art one. Excuse me, could I have a minute of your time? No, I'm busy. Well, my ears work, so I can listen to whatever you have to say. Go ahead, state your business. Okay. I'm actually looking into the Academy's 7 mysteries. One of which is the art room's crying sculpture. Wouldn't happen to know anything about condensation. Sorry? Like I said, it's condensation. You have no idea how many people have come in to ask about that. They're not tears, just condensation. Water vapor in the air, if big words scare you. Ouch. Ouch. That was harsh. Who in their right mind would actually believe a sculpture could cry? I guess the world will never run out of idiots. I see. Is that it? Yeah, pretty much. It was nothing. Alright, that was all 7 mysteries. So, we can head down and take care of the sidecar. Do I get to bring someone with me? I want to bring someone with me. Hi, Toa. Well, here you are. Hi, Rain. Thanks for coming. Oh, hey, Toa. What brings you here? I needed a little break from work, so I came along to help George and Angie. We asked her to come and help out with the request we sent you. Oh, so she's working on the bike too? Yep, the request is pretty much the same as last time. But with one key difference. This time, we'd like you to ride with Toa at your side. We get to ride with Toa? Oh yeah. By my side? Don't you mean behind me? Huh, maybe it would be easier to just show you what we're talking about. I believe it's time for the grand reveal. Ta-da! A sidecar. Wow. Impressive, isn't it? We call this the sidecar. Much like the bike itself, this was a Roar Institute of Technology prototype that George put the finishing touches on. You can probably tell, but the sidecar lets other people ride along with you. Though, it's much closer to riding in an orbital car than it is like being on a second bike. That's pretty interesting. So you want me to do a test ride while Toa sits in the sidecar? Yep. That means I'm in your care, Rain. Try not to crash or anything. Right, I'll make sure everything goes smoothly and safely. Oh, don't worry about that. George and I have already done all the necessary safety tests. The goal of this test is just a fresh perspective, just like last time. That's right, be sure to give us as much feedback as you can. That goes for you too, Toa. Okay. So do you have any time to go for a ride? Heck yeah. Sorry, Rain. I always keep asking you. I keep you so busy. Oh, don't worry about it. How about you, though? Do you have time? You seemed pretty busy yesterday. Heh, thanks for worrying, but I'm fine. I got most of the harder work sorted out yesterday. Which means I've got time to spare today. As you can see, George and I are ready to go whenever you are. We'll work with your schedule today. Well, I'm ready. Okay, let's get everything set up then. We're doing this on the nearby highway, aren't we? Yep, same one Rain tested the bike with last time. Alright. So how does it feel to be in the sidecar, Toa? Heh, it's so exciting, but I'm a little nervous too. Knowing Rain will be driving puts me at ease though. Thanks. Oh, Toa, please don't say things like that. You'll make me envious. Now, I have no choice but to send Rain home and ride with you myself. Sorry to cut you short here, Angie, but I can't let you do that. Remember, we chose these two for a reason. Ugh. Same test as last time, right? Starting to ride, shifting gears, coming to a stop. Does the sidecar thing change things at all? Actually, yes. The main changes are the increase in weight and a different center of gravity. Those two things will have a huge impact on how the bike operates. I'd recommend you approach this as a whole new experience, because it's definitely going to feel like one. I never would have guessed. Okay, what will I have to do? Basically, when the sidecar is attached, you end up veering off towards its direction while you're accelerating. By the same token, when you're slowing down, you'll end up veering off in the opposite direction, which changes things a little for your tests. String to move will pull the handlebar to the left, so make sure to turn it to the slightly right in advance to compensate. Next up, if you're shifting gears, you'll need to turn the handlebar slightly to the left when you disengage the clutch. The same goes for bringing her to a stop, but the extra weight means she's going to be harder to slow down. So be sure to hit the brakes earlier than you did last time. Will do. It's like a whole different set of rules. It really is, but you should be fine if you pay attention to what you're doing. My advice for you, Toa, is to believe in Rain and focus entirely on enjoying yourself. I think you'll have a wonderful time if you do. Seconded. That should help motivate Rain too. How so? Well, just think about it. I'll be happy knowing you're having fun, and I won't want to make any mistakes and ruin that. That's so sweet. Well then, here's to hoping this will be fun for both of us. That's the hope. Okay. So we're gonna get questions here. Alright, I'm going to start the engine now. Vroom vroom. Aha! This is all so exciting. Okay, get ready. Yes, turn it to the right. Here we go. Vroom. Vroom vroom. Whew, glad I didn't mess that up. Yeah, that was really smooth. And off they go. Yeah, should be fun to talk to them when they get back. But come on, we can go faster. We got this. So how is it? Does it feel different when you rode alone? It definitely does. Angelica was right when she said it would handle completely differently. And that's not the only thing. Oh? What else is there? Oh, nothing. I was thinking of something else. I probably shouldn't tell her that the excitement of riding with her is a bigger hurdle than the sidecar. Okay, I think we're both used to the speed by now. Are you ready to go faster? Sure. Right, let's switch gears. We turn it to the left. Slightly. Slightly. Vroom! Vroom! Perfect. Well, look at you. That went well. Thanks for the encouragement. Don't be silly. All I'm doing is sitting here. This really does feel nice, doesn't it? The view from here is great too. It's a much more refreshing experience than I would expect it to be. Having you here with me makes it a lot more fun too. Heh, oh thanks. Okay then, I guess we're about done. Almost time to turn back, so I'm going to slow down a bit. Okie dokie. Sounds like it's time for the final test. You needed to slow down earlier than usual, I believe. Yes. There we go. We stopped just in the right spot. I knew you could do it. Thank you, Rain. I had so much fun. And we still have to journey back to look forward to. I'm glad to hear it. Why don't we take a little break before we go back then? Sounds good to me. Wow. Riding date with Toa. Seems like things went very well for the both of you. I'm impressed you could handle her so well with such different hardware than the last time you rode. Please, I'm blushing here. We really appreciate your help too, Toa. You ended up having a really good time, didn't you? I did. It was a lot easier to just sit back and enjoy myself than I thought. Of course, that's all thanks to Rain. Not at all. The fact that you trusted me and were able to enjoy yourself kept me focused on doing a good job. Well, I always trust in you, so today wasn't anything special. It's nice to hear you say that, though. It tears my soul to say it, but you two make a good pair. I was about to say the same thing. Well then, that finishes up the test. Let's head back to the engineering building. Thank you both for all the great data. Your feedback should come in handy when I'm tuning the thing. Always glad to help. You're planning on entering the data into the computer, right? Would you like me to help you organize it all? Really? That'd be a big help, but are you sure you have the time? Aren't you busy with the preparations for the trade conference? Wait, Toa's going to the trade conference? Ah, right. I haven't told you yet, have I? The truth is, the Imperial government requested I go along to help out the major players. As such, I'll be heading to Crossbell for the trade conference as an assistant to the Entourage. The Entourage attends to the Empire's representative during the meeting, right? And you're assisting them? Yeah, it will mainly involve helping out with paperwork and scheduling, I'd imagine. I don't think I'll be much help, to be honest, but the government did ask. Toa's received a ton of job offers from all over the country lately. Everyone's just waiting on her to graduate. The trade conference invite is the government's attempt to sweeten the deal. Unbelievable. Does that mean you're planning on moving into the government work instead of the military? Oh, I still haven't decided yet. I'm kind of doing this just to broaden my horizons. And apparently, all this because of the trouble in Heimdall last month. The government took a real interest in how quickly and efficiently she evacuated all the civilians. That explains it. Heh, I'd say Class 7 ended up doing a lot more than I ever could. I even had help from Angie and Crow, too. Even then, it was thanks to your instructions that we were able to split up and handle everything so effectively. If you did decide to enter the military, I think you'd make a splendid commander. They had a uniform small enough to fit her, at least. Hey, no teasing allowed. Huh. Either way, best of luck. I'm sure we'll be in the middle of another field study by then, but I'm praying that things go well for you. Thanks, Rain. Whoa. This is starting to look way too much like a sappy Tenmira novel. Let me just step right in here and keep you two from stumbling into badly written fantasy. What kind of novels are you reading? Was it something I said? Now, asking questions will only encourage her. To change the subject before this gets out of hand, thanks for helping us test the bike out again. This is for you. Just glad I could help. See you later then, Rain. Good luck on investigating the old schoolhouse, too. au revoir. You'll be the first person we ask if we need any more help. Alright. And yeah, that took longer than I thought. So, I'm gonna have to go and make dinner. In the meantime, we're gonna save here. And we're gonna raid someone. Let me find out who. Who is online? Oh my god. So, we hadn't had a chance to raid Twill. But, I've known Twill since she was going to be in one of my D&D campaigns. So, yeah, let's raid her. I didn't even look what she was playing, but, it should be fun. So, with that, I'm gonna be back at 4 tomorrow for Saturday Minecraft. It should be fun. It usually is. We're kind of cozy until everything falls apart. It always does seem to. So, feel free to check that out. Otherwise, Sunday night at 9 p.m. EST is going to be Celestia, one of my 2 D&D campaigns. They should be fighting the final boss. The final boss, at least of their dungeon. It's gonna be a real epic battle. I'm throwing out all the stops for a change. So, definitely check it out. And we'll be back to this on Monday. So, you know, definitely feel free to come back then. And with that, thank you for coming. And take care. I hope I see you next time. Bye.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for the host and the raid. Nakami, thank you. That scared me for a second. I was like, what's happening? Where are they? I didn't hear them fall down.
Above you.
Hello. You're just gonna wait for me to... Okay.
Oh, good try.
Hi, Nakami. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you today? Oh, it's going really well. I'm just